WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike Calta Show.
Mike! 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 So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. 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 So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. Make a new best for only jump. Big jump.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, January 27, 2026, and we are coming to you live. I feel like today is something.
Today is the 27th.
Like, I feel like it's something in my life, like an anniversary or something along those lines that I'm not remembering.
I don't
It's
know.
not my wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
My daughter's birthday just passed. My son's birthday's not for a while. I don't know what it is.
Did you have something when you got hired?
No, that was June. Just giving away all my secrets right now. Yeah, I don't know. I saw the date this morning and I went, oh no.
Is it
It's
a
the 20?
Is it a family's member's birthday?
No, I don't know. No. All my family is pretty much in the later part of the year.
Today is Vietnam Peace Day.
That's what it was.
Today
That's
is
what I was thinking. I knew it was something.
International Holocaust Remembrance Day.
That too. That too.
It's also Chocolate Cake Day.
Well, that's what I was. Chocolate cake. By the way, chocolate is not high on my list right now.
Oh, boy.
Carmen, I had to make a phone call to emergency Dr. Galvin last night.
Oh no, what happened?
Mabel ate a whole bar of chocolate. Not just chocolate, but Dubai chocolate,
Oh my.
which whatever that is.
Is it? Well, I think the Dubai is like the pistachio
Yeah. Yeah.
in the middle, but really it's the level of chocolate that
Right.
hurts the dog. So like dark chocolate is more harmful than milk chocolate.
That is what I found out last night.
Yes.
Yes. So I have to tell you, I have to run you through my ring of emotions. First of all, I know what you're going to say. I was just so angry. I was so angry that, like, I had plans. I had stuff I had to do. Now I'm looking at going to the emergency room. I looked at the dog kind of like the Russian in Rocky, and I went, if he dies, he dies.
Oh my.
Can I just
gosh.
point out, how many times is the dog going to eat stuff that you guys, like, how does it get to all this stuff?
Galvin.
Their kitchen is open. They can't
No,
block it
yeah,
out of the
but-
kitchen.
But Carmen,
my kitchen's open. My dogs have never eaten anything.
Your dog isn't 7 feet tall when it
My-
stands on its hind legs.
My dog is bigger than your dog.
Which dog?
Gypsy.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
see both dogs. I do.
Yeah.
I know. I can tell sizes and shapes and everything.
Mabel
I can
stands
tell what letters and numbers.
Nah.
I can do it all, man.
When Mabel
you're
stands
a
up on her back
genius.
legs. She's very tall. She's deceivingly tall, and we forget sometimes. And you think you leave something far enough back on the counter where she can't get it, and the next thing you know, you find an empty wrapper on the floor.
Yeah. That's on you.
You're not a great dog owner.
Yeah.
First of all, the candy wasn't mine. I didn't leave it on the counter. I had nothing to do with anything. All I was there to do was save the dog.
You collectively is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Family.
The collective you.
Yeah.
That household
Yeah.
may
You guys
not be
aren't great.
dog friendly.
Well, the dogs have learned to adapt.
Yeah.
So I'm all pissed off now because now I have to, because all I see is this is going to cost me $10,000, and the dog is obviously sick, and whatever's happening. So I say I'm going to go to the vet, and Amanda goes, "We can't just go to the vet." And I go, "Why?" And she goes, "Because it's an emergency after hours." Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm looking at going to after hours vet. So I get in the car, I grab Mabel, and I call this one on Dale Mabry, and they put me right through to the doctor. I said, my dog ate a whole chocolate bar, and I think I should come in. And she's like, hold on, let me put you on there with the doctor. And the place is called Veg. Do you know this, Galvin? Veg ER?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Carrollwood.
Yes.
So they put me through to the doctor, and she was so pleasant and sounded so hot that I was like, this may not be such a bad idea. So I was like, hey, how's it going? And she's like,
Fire emoji, fire emoji.
Yeah.
Please don't come in.
And she's like, what do we have going on here? And I said, my dog ate a whole bar of Dubai chocolate, although it wasn't from Dubai, it was from Walgreens. And she said, okay, well, let me look it up. How big is the dog? And she said, you should be fine. And I said, really? And she said, yeah. She said, the fact that it was milk chocolate makes it better, and that you're going to watch out for vomiting and diarrhea, which would be normal. But if she starts to shake or her heart starts racing or she's running around, then she's got problems and we need to bring her in. And we were like, all right, but for now, just keep an eye on her. And she showed no signs of nothing. But the doctor was so sweet. I was like, so don't come in? I was a little disappointed.
You were
I was
trying
like,
to
I
come
thought
in.
we had a date now. I thought we had something going
You
on.
on Instagram? Or?
Yeah. Just in case.
The good thing about those 24/7 emergency veterinarians, they're very affordable.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
rarely, they don't take advantage
Yeah.
of you in your time of need at all.
Even though the last time when one of them ate the cigar,
Yeah.
I pleasantly surprised by the price because
Yeah, it
we
wasn't
were
that expensive.
yeah, we were all in the thousands and it
Mhm.
didn't get that high.
That was like a month ago.
Yeah. That was my fault. That was Bobby's fault. Yeah. Who knows?
We don't even.
Bobby could have bought us his chocolate for all I know.
We rarely even keep chocolate in the house because we have a dog.
Really?
Of course.
well, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like we have it,
I mean,
but we
I
don't.
keep it in the fridge.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of chocolate, and we do. It's like put up.
Yeah. Like a
The
normal
problem
human.
is the skinny bitches in this family. Nobody ever eats anything before it. Like, you buy a chocolate bar in the car, that chocolate bar doesn't make it in the house. How does that chocolate? 75% of that chocolate bar was still in the wrapper and it made it into the house. What family does that? Eat the goddamn chocolate in the car.
True.
That's what it's for.
I mean,
We have a whole pantry full of candy. The kids don't even eat candy because we have so much candy in the house. We did the reverse. So my mother did to me. My mother made us eat puff rice and no candy, and it's still I was fat anyway.
Puff rice.
Yeah, and then
The
my
healthiest
kids,
of all rice.
my kids, we give sugar cereal and candy closet, and they don't touch any of it.
Yeah.
I'm a better parent.
You ever do that whenever you go you're one of your friends' house and they have like a candy drawer or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, here we go.
Or like
Yeah.
a basket. I remember it was like it'd be like a basket
Yeah.
kind of sitting on the counter.
That's what we have, a basket.
Yeah.
We have a basket, and Tom's kids came over. His grandkids came over the other day, and they were like, "Can we get snacks?" And I go, "Yeah, take all the snacks you want. Take whatever you got."
Joe grocery shops here once a week.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's okay, Joe.
Thank you, Michael.
It's a relationship that we have, symbiotic.
I bring my own bag. I use a reusable
Thank
bag.
you, thank you. The environment thanks you.
Yeah.
Galvin, who is Alyssa Edwards?
Alyssa Edwards. Is that the Edwards, John Edwards' wife, where he left her and she had cancer and all that stuff? Is that her?
Negative.
No, I don't know.
Gio, I ask you, who is Alyssa Edwards?
Alyssa Edwards is a social media influencer, streamer, hot chick with large breasts.
Yeah, you're kind of close. Carmen, without looking, are you looking it up already?
I am not.
Do you know Alyssa Edwards?
I don't, but I'm putting her on my death pool list.
No.
No.
I mean, I
Now
don't
that
know.
you mentioned her,
I don't know
She
her
might be dead
mental
already.
state.
that's how that works.
No. Joe, I'm not even going to ask you.
It's the vet you called last night.
No, maybe. I don't know. No, coming to the Capitol Theater, Alyssa Edwards. Thanks for Everything Tour 2026.
All right.
Thanks.
I don't understand
welcome.
that there is somebody that is coming to the Capitol Theater to do a tour that none of us have ever heard of before.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Completely. I mean,
There's so many
there's
people.
so many. Yeah.
No, I
and-
know. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just blown away by it. Alyssa Edwards is a drag queen from, I guess, RuPaul's drag queen show.
Bro, sold out, I bet.
I bet my mom
sold
wants to
out.
go.
I
Yeah.
was going to say, I guarantee it's going to. If it's not sold out, it'll sell out immediately.
Yeah, she loves that show.
What are we watching on that show? Is it just dudes dressed as girls singing?
I think it's a competition, kind of like
Of what? Like a
Fashion.
beauty contest?
Yeah, like an American Idol type thing.
No, I thought like they made their own clothes and stuff and they perform. So like each week, I think they have like different competitions. So make your best 101 Dalmatian costume. And then they all make their own costume. And then they also do like choreograph a performance.
Oh.
I think. I don't
so
know. I've never
this
watched it.
says each episode consists of a main challenge, usually some form of performance or fashion design, sometimes both. The queens then participate in a themed runway show where one is declared the winner of that week while two others announced to be up for elimination. The bottom two must then compete to stay on the show with a lip sync for their lives.
Oh, man.
My mom's always like, "Don't call me during."
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what. I've never watched an episode. She loves it, and all of her friends they love it, and that's like their thing.
Oh, my God.
It's weird. I don't know.
Well, and
when-
it looks like this lady won.
Alyssa Edwards.
So
Yes.
she's the Kelly Clarkson of the.
I
Well,
don't.
they've had a lot of seasons.
Right.
So this
right,
isn't
right.
like season one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just I'm blown away by the amount. Like at first, I was like, "Is this a musical artist?" I would think that I have a little more attachment to musical artists because I have kids who are listening to modern music, you know.
Yeah.
And therefore, I have learned all the songs that Morgan Wallen sings, not by choice. So I thought for sure I would have seen Alyssa Edwards' name come up somewhere, and then I finally just had to Google her and find out who she was, and was just blown away that this is something that people will come see. Not that it had nothing to do with that she's drag or anything. I just that I never
know who
heard
it
of her.
was?
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter who you are. If you have any kind of fame whatsoever, if you've been on TV once,
Yeah.
if you were in a competition and stuff, you're going to have people that are like, "Oh, that's my favorite."
Yeah.
And that's a big. That show's pretty popular, I think.
Oh yeah, very popular.
So
But like I said before, I watched American Idol. I used to watch American Idol all the time. Like, every season I would watch. And then there would be like, "Oh, yeah, this person came in 12th on season 4. I have no idea. And
No.
people are like, the best. And going and selling out,
when I lived in Tallahassee, we'd bring these real world contact people in,
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
the bar would be packed.
We did it all the
And,
time.
Yeah, it'd be like random people that weren't, and they would show up in droves.
They're on TV.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
must be something. Something's going on.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's just so weird to me.
If you're on TV, man, people want to see you.
I guess so, because Friday night, Bert Kreischer will be performing live at the Benchmark Arena doing comedy.
I finished Free Burt last night.
You did?
It was great.
It ends great?
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked the way it ended. I really liked it.
But total cliffhanger for season 2.
Yes, and the whole series in general, not what I expected.
No.
Completely different than what I expected,
Yeah.
but I really enjoyed it.
I can tell you off the air, but Bert hit me up yesterday with a secret time,
Oh.
and it was good. It was good.
Was it the secret time he brought up the first time he called? Because remember, he was going to tell you something. I forget what it was.
No.
And he goes, "I'll text you or I'll call you after."
Oh, yeah.
No.
What
This
was
is a
that?
different
I forget
one.
what that was.
I forgot what that was.
Yeah.
It's too many secrets.
There's a lot going on.
Mm.
I hope there's a season 2.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I think that he already knows.
Yeah,
I think he already knows. I don't have the knowledge of it, but I think that somebody already gave him an indication that season 2.
He said they know within like 10 days.
Yeah. But I think that the fact that it was trending number 2 and people are still talking about it,
And it
people are still finding it.
And it outperformed what they expected already.
Right.
It was really good.
But they got it. Netflix has got it nailed down, man. They're like, we'll tell you how successful it is, but we'd like to see. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
We'll let you know if you're successful.
And they know down to the exact number.
Yeah.
There's not like a rating system or anything.
No, it's so weird.
Yeah, they've got everything. They're doing podcasts now. They've got it all.
We almost had a Category 5 throat punch the other day. I could not get. I watch Seinfeld every night before I go to bed, and it would not let me log in to my Netflix.
Oh.
It said too many people were logged in already.
Oh, I get that all the time in my house.
Yeah, but nobody was awake. I couldn't figure it out, and Juliana was watching Victorious in 3 different rooms. I don't know how the hell it was happening. She was already sleeping, and I wanted to punch everybody. I didn't know what to do.
My kids will like put it on an iPad and then
forget about
fall
it.
asleep,
That's
and it's just running, and then he can't. There's a way you can go in and log everybody out. That's what I always do.
Yeah,
If you're like the main.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even know the password. I don't know the password. I told you for a year I've been watching Dan Conley's Netflix.
Upstairs.
And I was like, I went to log out and they're moving, and I'm like, who the hell is Dan? And I looked over and I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just watch Dan stuff. And I don't know.
What's his next suggested thing to watch?
That's the thing. I told him the other day, I saw him and I go, hey, just a heads up, I think I ruined your algorithm. If you start seeing a lot of Green Book and a lot of that thing you do, that's my
over and
fault.
over.
Yeah. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to reach us this morning. We do not have any snow here, but it is very cold outside.
It is cold.
Like
for
bitter,
sure.
like hurt your face cold?
Oh, yeah. It is
really?
33 degrees currently.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
it's 33.
Oh, Joe, I'm so nervous about it, Ralphie.
I know. We got to do something, Mike.
Well,
Did you build the pen?
Yeah.
Well, we brought the dog cage and set it up, but
Oh, I thought you were like clearing out space in there.
No, the problem is that this is what I experienced yesterday. I figured I'm going to be proactive and bring Ralphie inside and just set him up inside. I can't get him to come out.
Yeah.
he doesn't want to come out.
He's in the house and he's in the heat. He doesn't want to come out.
Not easy to lift.
No.
Easy to lift once you get him out of the house. I can't lift him out of the house, so he's going to have to work with me a little today.
Yeah.
Joe, this is the worst.
Okay.
We were supposed to do some stuff after the show today.
Yeah.
I have to leave. I have to go to a meeting after the show, right after the show.
So we aren't going to be able to do it, Joe.
No, bad news, Joe. You have to go up on the ladder on your own.
Okay.
No, you don't have to do anything. I'm just letting you know I got to run out of here afterwards.
All right. Well, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Michael.
that's fine.
No big deal.
Fine. Anyway.
What's the meeting about?
Oh, why do you got to dabble into my universe?
You brought it up.
Yeah,
I'm just asking a follow-up question.
I'll tell you, Carmen, because you asked me so politely. It is about Calta Cruise, the Calta Cruise, which is happening. Can I just tell you that I already saw the logo for Calta Cruise 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ruining anything by saying that we're going to do that.
Yeah, right.
This is just to finalize all the things that we have planned for this cruise.
They just want you to make a list of who you want to go so they can ignore it.
I'll be doing the room charts and everything tonight at the. I don't even know at this point who's going.
Why would you? It's your cruise.
Right. Like, I thought there was going to be a big push because John Sending is going to go for the first time or for the first time in a long time.
Did we announce that, though?
I don't know.
I mean, you had mentioned it.
Mike
You said, but you said, I don't know whether I'm supposed to say.
I don't know what we're waiting for. If we're not, it's January already, and the cruise is in April. So if you're not, I don't know. There may be a plan that I'm not following.
Does John know he's going?
I don't know. I don't know. It's so confusing to me.
Yeah.
When is the radiothon?
I don't. That was as far as I know. That was last Saturday. Yeah. I'm so confused. Do you know I missed a all staff meeting last week because we had off for Martin Luther King Day, so I thought Tuesday was Wednesday, and I got confused and I missed the meeting.
Yeah, same.
That was true. I usually go to those things, and I totally forgot about it. So.
By the way, real quick, there's a poll in the YouTube chat.
Oh, good. I'm sure it's complimentary.
And 82% say you should not be a pet owner.
Why? I don't understand.
Yeah,
I've got so many successful pets.
We ask again, should Mike have pets? 81% no, save the animals.
Yeah.
I have 2 children who are healthy, for starters. I have a one dog who never gets in trouble. She's eaten a couple of socks, but
just a couple socks.
Yeah, but she's learned.
That's never killed a dog before.
Right.
No, of course
And
not.
a tortoise who's doing just fine.
Yeah.
He's 25 years old.
It's 35 degrees right now.
Tortoise who's out in 33-degree weather right now.
And with 2 heaters in his little room.
Used to 80-degree weather.
Is it hot enough?
Oh, now you got me nervous.
You didn't even say you were talking about the dog eating chocolate. I was your first call. Go to me before the vet, right?
I did call you before the vet. Yes. I actually said these words to my wife, and she goes, "We have to take her." And I go, "Relax. Let me call Dr. Galvin first."
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I called Galvin to find out.
No fire emojis to me, though.
No. Well, you didn't talk to me like that lady did. She was so sweet. This lady on the phone, the vet, I go, she goes, "Can you tell me what kind of chocolate it is?" I go, "It says Dubai chocolate, but it's from Walgreens, And she's like, "Oh, what's the name of the kind I get?" And she goes, "Is it a green wrapper?" I go, "It is." She already looked it up on the internet, looked at all the nutritional information, so she knew that whether or not the dog was going to be okay. She knew how many ounces it was. She did a good job.
Yeah.
Fire emoji.
And then how much your dog weighed per ounce to pound and all that stuff.
I was very impressed when she asked me how much the dog weighed, and I knew. Yeah. I looked at it and I go, 50 something? And then I thought, wait, we just went to the vet, 57 pounds. So I had it. I got it. I'm a good dog owner. Shut up, Gio.
This is what the people are saying.
People don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Where's this on?
This is on the YouTube chat room.
Everybody's dog eats chocolates and cigars and socks.
Yeah, of course.
That, I feel, is more of the dog's fault.
Ying.
No.
You say ying?
Ying.
The dog, it's never the dog's fault.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do about socks in your house? You never have an accessible sock?
No, we don't leave them down because we have a dog.
Oh.
And he might eat the socks.
Or teach your dog not to eat socks.
That too, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, my dog eats socks pretty good.
Yeah. Like when they're young, they get the socks, you let them know no socks.
Yeah, we tried that.
Yeah.
The dog just really likes to eat socks.
And then on top of that, you don't leave the socks out.
Right.
Knowing if you know the dog likes to eat socks, you go out of your way to not leave the socks out because
I got you.
care for the dog.
I'm familiar with how to operate. I'm just saying, when you have kids, it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes the kids are a little irresponsible as well.
Yeah, I only have 3 kids, so I don't know.
Yeah. You're like, no.
You're more of a disciplinarian than I am.
And then they're all like teenagers too.
Yeah,
so,
your kids started out at 20 years old?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, man.
Like if you had toddlers, it would make sense.
Yeah,
but
well, it was close.
You have the teenage one's 19 years old. The other one's,
It's just a wee bit.
Yeah. They should be able to pick up their socks.
Well, the dog is very tall. Did I mention that? Can reach things.
That's not really a tall dog. That's like a regular sized
When
dog.
she stands up,
When she
she's
stands
tall.
up, she's very tall.
That's taller than me.
Dog size.
If you said what size is that dog, I'd say that's a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
Listen,
I said to the vet, the vet goes, is she showing any signs of nausea or anything? I go, not yet. I go, but also keep in mind, this dog's eaten a couple of socks, a full pizza, and has eaten chocolate before. And she was like, oh, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Cowboy, who's the full Aussie, he's taller, and we know he gets into stuff. He gets into the trash. He gets into our recycle bin. Anything he can grab, he'll get. We put a baby gate up for our kitchen, so he can't get in there.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
My dog tries to get in the trash all the time, pull things out, so we have a lock on the trash.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good dog owner.
Yeah. Especially leave him at home. Well, he's at home alone.
Right. We learned the lesson because Cowboy loves to take anything he can get and take it into his cage.
Yeah.
Like last night, I made like a salad, and he took the turkey wrapper to his cage, and he was just licking it and stuff because I forgot to close the gate. But then I was like, oh, crap. And then I closed the gate, and guess what? He didn't get anything else.
Terrible dog owner.
My dog's little, though, so that Dubai chocolate would have killed him for sure.
Really?
Yeah, he's only like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
He's a little dog.
You love that little dog.
Oh, more than anything. I would do anything for it. 100%. Without even
You've
hesitation.
never wavered from that whatsoever.
Would you put socks away for it?
Yes.
Would you give a chocolate if it really wanted chocolate?
Probably not. No.
True love.
What can I tell you? Joe, how are your dogs doing?
Good.
All right.
I have to tell you, Jenkins is my favorite. He's
Good.
the best. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I feel like we burdened you with Jenkins.
No, not at all. He's great. You know what? We call him the brown furnace because if you're cold and you sleep with Jenkins, you're not cold anymore.
Give you a little heat.
He puts off so much heat. Yeah.
What happened with the cat you stole? That just went back to its owner, or what?
Yeah. Well, she wandered back across the street. There's an old guy that moved in with his, I think, younger daughter or son-in-law. I don't know. But he's an older guy, and he was feeding her out in the alley. So she's like, I think I live here now. So I'm like, all right. I see her every now and then.
Spanish left and cat left too.
Yeah.
Wow. And Mama Pants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are we down to? One sugar, one.
Yeah, we're down to 1 sugar pants and 1 sugar shorts.
Wow.
I'm uncomfortable. Yeah.
I don't know why you came up with it.
You calling your girlfriend's 16-year-old daughter sugar shorts is very uncomfortable.
That's not going to hold up well.
Probably not.
Yeah.
And you work with a guy who slows down and rolls his window down.
Hey, they were little kids. They were little kids.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm
Just
taking it back.
cute.
I'm walking that back.
Where do we go as a society where you can't admire little kids anymore without people thinking you're a creep?
Straight to jail.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's not like it used to be, I guess.
No. I was admiring them.
Yeah.
You remember, you ever see like when your old aunt or old uncle used to come over, they used to grab your cheek and go, look at how cute you are. You know what I mean? That's the equivalent of driving by and saying, look how cute.
And then we learned all the creepy uncles were actually touching the kids behind the door. And
No,
we were
but
like,
also a family member who is invited into your house says your children are cute, completely acceptable.
Yeah.
A guy you don't know is driving down the street, slows down, rolls his window down so he can admire your children. Not good.
They were driving a little truck together. They were
then if that's fine.
yeah.
As long as they were in a truck, they said just creep out on them.
He also employs a weird old man that calls his daughter sugar shorts.
Yeah, soon to be daughter-in-law, stepdaughter.
All these things will be terrible in court.
Yeah, they're gonna find it too. They're gonna dig and they're gonna find it all.
It's a bad look.
Connect it all.
All right. It is Tuesday, which means Ask to Dom will be here in the 9 o'clock hour for all you criminals to take your legal calls. He'll be here to give you some free legal information that'll happen in the 9 o'clock hour. We've got stuff to give away. Carmen will tell you what that stuff is when we come back, and then we will play Sporkle next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Problem-free to start your Tuesday morning commute. That's on both sides of the bay, Hillsborough and Pinellas County, with no accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways. That includes those toll roads. Looks like everything's running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Everybody's trying to cut their expenses right now. WeatherTight Mike knows that times are tough and every dollar counts. So WeatherTight Windows is offering $100 off every window and $200 off every door through the end of February. Just give them a call today for a complimentary quote. Check them out at WeatherTightWindows.com.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models, like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the Clean Slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza's Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy. Test fire guns and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets available now at sharkcoasttactical.com. Purchase your tickets and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin for our full-scale range day.
All Americans should do what they can to prepare for the future. Donald Trump Jr. here with an important message. More and more Americans are looking for ways to diversify their hard-earned money, and gold is the perfect solution. For example, a gold IRA from my trusted friends at the Birch Gold Group lets you diversify your IRA or 401k into physical gold with zero taxes and zero penalties. You stay in control with a tangible asset that's held value for thousands of years. And right now, Birch Gold is offering a free info kit to help you understand how it works. Just text the word SECURE, SECURE, to 989898. There's no pressure, no obligation, just the facts. You can't predict the future, but you can be prepared, but only if you educate yourself. So take that first step right now. Text SECURE to the number 989898 today. That's SECURE to 989898.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world, protecting America, fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. Zero down payment or zero payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
When the deals drop at Kohl's, you feel it. You see up to 50% off end-of-season must-haves, plus up to 85% off clearance favorites. And suddenly, your whole world narrows to one thought. Must shop now. Your to-do list gone. Your dinner plans forgotten. It's just you and your cart gliding through the store. Yeah, Kohl's deals will do that to a person. Save in-store and online now. Select styles. Some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
Hey, it's Flo here to say drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds.
Nice. With my new savings, I'll get some hiking gear. It'll be great for my outdoor era.
I don't know if it counts as an era if you just buy stuff.
I got a cute hiking backpack. It's an outdoor era.
Well, you only bought one thing. I don't think it's an era.
Well, I think we're in a agree to disagree era.
Yeah, sure, you're probably right. Anyway, with the money you could save by switching to Progressive, you can afford to switch to other things in life. It's
my savings era.
Also, everything you do is not an era.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Limited time. A special selection of new Chevys from across the Southeast has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. The best best models with the biggest savings will sell fast, so don't wait. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade and save even more. Don't miss your chance to upgrade for less. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
Here's a tale of Linda trying to lose weight, but the med prices she found were all over the place.
Hidden fees and markups made her jaw drop low. Then she found Good RX. Now she's in the know.
GLP-1 subscriptions FDA approved.
With clear upfront pricing.
And same-day pickup.
That's Good RX, the no-nonsense way. Save time and money on prescriptions.
Get to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
You could win a new Corvette C06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Enter online at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
The biggest SpongeBob movie ever is now on digital. SpongeBob and Patrick dive into the deepest, darkest depths of the underworld where no sponge has gone before. The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, is now available on digital.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Bundle up, everybody. It's going to be a chilly day. Sunny skies, breezy. Temperatures only getting back in the mid to upper 50s for you this afternoon. Then clear and cold as we go right back down into the mid-30s again tonight. And unseasonably cool weather continues for Wednesday. Tomorrow's high right around 60.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. I would like to go see John Mellencamp do all the hits.
Oh, yeah. The only problem is he's very curmudgeon-y.
Yeah, but it
took Sean Penn in a roadside diner to convince him to do all the hits.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go to the show or if I just want to have breakfast with Sean Penn and John Cougar Mellencamp.
Jesus, enjoy your cigarettes.
Oh, that's true. It would be kind of gross.
It's over.
Come on, Joe.
Things are falling apart around here.
The logo thing just fell. A sign fell out of the wall there.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
Bad sign?
Bad sign and a bad sign. That's never good.
I got also a bad sign this morning.
Oh, no.
Do you know that Barrett Media? Do you ever see their emails?
Oh, yeah, I think
they're
so.
like an industry radio thing.
Yeah.
They sent me an interview request this morning, and I went, "Oh, that's never good." You do the interview, and then all of a sudden you're like, "He just did an interview about how great things were going," and then they let him go. Yeah.
Or you'll get we reached out to Mike Calta for comment.
Oh no!
And we have not heard back.
Yeah. Or worse, one time these idiots at All Access. That's still a thing?
No, it went under.
Did it really?
Yeah.
They when I got fired, they put if you need to reach Mike, you can reach him here. Meanwhile, they just put my phone number out on the internet. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate their efforts, but they just put my phone number everywhere.
Yeah, maybe the email would be more appropriate.
Yeah, something. I mean, I know they were trying to help, but
when you were on the beach,
I was on the beach. Yeah, thankfully I haven't had much beach time in the last 25 years.
Why are you putting this out there in the universe now?
No, you're right. I'm sorry. Take it back.
Don't say that.
All right, Carmen.
Yes.
What are we giving away to the people today?
Okay, so we have tickets for Luke Bryan, Rob Zombie, and Marilyn Manson.
Together. That is a wild lineup.
Yes. Reggae Rise Up.
Okay.
Florida Strawberry Festival with The Offspring.
And?
Pitbull Toddler.
Yeah.
It's official?
Not official yet.
Oh.
No, it's official. It's official. I'm kidding.
It doesn't feel official.
Yeah.
There was some confusion yesterday, and I made a phone call and found out the answer to the confusion, and we're all good.
All right.
Okay. All right.
What else?
Tickets to Monster Jam.
There you go.
Kings of Leon.
Okay, that is Saturday night.
Yes. Bert Kreischer.
That is Friday night.
And it's our last pair.
Oh, no.
And then we also have tickets for the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove for this Saturday for Gasparilla.
That's where Carmen will be for Kegs and Eggs.
Yes.
In the morning, you'll go there and you'll get to see her at McDitton's. You can get the first Michelob Ultra on the house. And there's no cover, I think, till 11 o'clock.
Yep.
And you get free breakfast.
Yep.
And they got music. And we're broadcasting live.
Yep.
And you can go by and hang out. And Carmen will have her boobies all pushed up.
Yep. Whoa.
And, it's part of the pirate thing.
It has to. You have to.
Yeah.
If you have boobies.
Right.
If you don't have boobies, then,
That's why I don't go, because I don't want to have to push mine up.
Right.
Okay.
Same.
It's a rule. And then they're going to give you the last chance to win the spot in the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove. I almost called it the Pirate Cave.
Yeah. Which
Same thing.
It's a great place to watch the parade and still be able to get drinks where you're not like just in the public. So.
Yeah. Good. All right. Well, let's do that. Give you an opportunity to have your choice of prizes with a little Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. How you feeling, Joe? You sharp? You feeling good?
Feeling good today, Michael.
The cold better for you or worse? Hurt your bones?
Well, the cold is a little, it's distracting for me.
I understand.
I don't have too much body weight. So,
I know. You're like a small bird.
Yeah.
All right, Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing lyrics into titles. Can you name the classic rock song titles by the lyrics that precede them?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Be a lot of yelling.
Yes. So your first one. My mind was aching and we were making it.
Love. You shook me all day long.
Mike. You see, I've been through the desert on.
A horse with no name.
Galvin. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in.
Yesterday.
Galvin. Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Go,
Godzilla.
go. Mike. I'd like to meet his tailor.
Werewolves in London.
What was the last part?
Galvin. Sheriff, don't like it. The Clash.
Rock the Casbah.
Galvin. Girl, we can't get much higher. Come
Light
on.
by fire.
Baby. Mike Calta. But try to understand. Try to understand.
Magic Man.
Mike. I have only one burning desire. Let me stand
Fire.
next to your Mike. And Pap, we're halfway there.
Gio is not on the board. Galvin with 4 points and Michael ahead by 1. He's winning with 5.
Tight. All right, lyrics into song titles.
I believe this is 3 in a row.
You believe right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your next one. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been
Centerfold.
sold. Galvin.
By the way, I just realized now that it's song titles. I was just finishing lyrics.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be much better now. By the way, Gio, activated.
All right.
She walked up to me and she asked me to dance.
Lola.
Mike. There's a lady who's sure.
Stairway to Heaven.
Galvin.
How dare you?
What?
No, just.
But if this ever-changing world in which we live in,
Live and let die.
Mike, This is our last chance. Or this is our last dance. This is our last
Romance.
dance. This is ourselves.
Wait, can you say it again? I was very confused.
Yes. This is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is ourselves. Queen. Under pressure. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. God bless you, please.
Mrs. Robinson.
Mike. And the man in the back said, everyone attack.
Ballroom Blitz.
Mike and Pap. We are on the last three.
Gio clearly not activated. Galvin with 6 points, and Michael is your leader. He's winning with 9.
Oh, I need all 3.
All
Galvin activated.
I am activated.
Lyrics into song titles. Last 3. Here we go. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man.
Behind Blue Eyes.
Galvin.
All right, come on, let's go.
Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone.
Another break in the wall.
Oh, boy.
Let's go, let's go.
Boy.
Galvin.
Oh, boy.
A gathering of angels appeared.
Come sail away.
Oh, boy.
Let's keep it going.
Tied it up.
All right.
Let's go.
And the tiebreaker between Mike and Galvin. Here we go.
I'm out.
Yes, Gio, you are out. Yeah, they was dancing and singing and moving to the groovin'. And
Play that
just
funky music, oh, boy.
I have to give it to you, Mike Calta.
Yeah.
But the title is Play That Funky Music.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter. Yeah.
I know. It was a tiebreaker.
Oh,
I'm just
no, we
letting
don't-
you know before
Thank
there's
you.
any
Thank you,
argument.
Carmen. Thank you.
Listen, don't go by the paper.
All right.
We need a winner, Gio. Okay?
Oh, well, don't say that.
Yeah.
I said the correct answer.
And then added a bunch of
Therefore,
stuff.
Doesn't matter. I can celebrate
Listen,
afterwards
I
as much
agree.
as I want.
I agree.
Thank
But don't go by the paper ever.
Okay. All right.
You weren't
Don't-
even in it. Gio.
don't-
How
I'm
many
just
points
saying.
how many points did you score?
I'm just saying,
many
don't go by
points
the
you get?
paper. Everybody did a great job. We can say whatever we want the answer to be, even though it's not that.
Your final score. Oh,
Thank you. All right.
Shut up,
Go ahead.
Gio.
No, I like being the making four answers.
Whew. Seems louder than
I was
before.
tight. I was tight.
That was. Oh, I did the 3 in a row.
You did do 3 in a row.
I
You got
thought for
3.
sure.
You got 3 classic ones.
Yeah.
Had I known I could make up my own answer, I would have.
You would have played.
Yeah.
okay.
What are the year-to-date totals?
The year totals are, let's see. Mike, you have 8 wins. Galvin has 3, and I have 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Already doubled.
Already doubled.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's time to make a rule. I'd like you guys to congratulate me on my victory in the voice of what a cartoon squirrel would sound like.
Cartoon squirrel.
Yeah. Or any small rodent, to be honest with you. But cartoon style.
Cartoon style.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, man. You do really good. I thought I was going to get you, but you came back and got the fucking music, man.
There's always got to be a Hispanic
Right,
one in
yeah,
the group.
yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Galvin.
He's got a bandana.
Yeah, and it's probably smoking.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, you did a great job.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
You made up your own answer. We didn't go by the paper. You still won.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's so good. I almost paid attention to what you were
We
saying.
changed the rules so you could win.
Hey.
Good job.
Yeah. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Mike.
How you doing, Mike?
All right. How are
Mike, you are the winner. I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you will have your choice of prizes.
You go see that lady from
Great.
RuPaul. No? Oh, we don't have those?
Hold on.
By the way, you know what's coming to Capitol Theater you might be interested in, because I was looking at her thing and a bunch of different people are coming. By the way, John Waite's coming. I didn't know that. I love
With
John.
Greg Billing.
I love John. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's a double bill. I may
Yeah.
go see that. Chaz Palminteri doing the
Oh,
Bronx
really?
Tale. Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
I've always wanted to see that.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
I would love to get him on the show, too.
Yeah.
All right. Good. That'll be good.
That's coming up. I figured you'd be interested in that.
I would, because
I figured you'd say that you would want to go, but never actually go.
It's just a one-man thing, so he just tells the story, right?
He tells the story, but the couple of times that he's been here doing that, we've been out of town or we were people toddler gigs or whatever, so I never had the opportunity. So I would like to definitely see that. I can't believe he's still doing that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Last time I saw like an interview, he was looking pretty old.
He's got to be 80
I
years
know.
old, you know?
Like it's not, but it's like you said, a surprise he's still out there doing it.
No.
Because it looks like he shouldn't be.
He's been doing a bunch of podcasts and stuff. And, you know, Chaz is, oh, wow, you guys were off. Chaz is only 73.
Oh, well, I mean,
that's still
figured,
pretty, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're like, he's got to be 80 something. And then he turns out to be 73, you're like, whoops.
You got Mel Brooks, 99, out there doing interviews.
That's true, yeah. Imagine being Mel Brooks, just knowing that every day this could be the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Dick Van Dyke, the same thing.
I know. And just knowing that you feel good, your mind's good, and you just feel like when you go to sleep, this could be the one.
Did you watch the Mel Brooks documentary?
I haven't.
I watched it. It's really good.
Yeah,
it has
I will
a lot
watch
of really
it.
good stuff in it. One thing that's pretty sad in there is when Carl Reiner dies. You know, they were together all the time.
I saw an article that was mentioning this.
Carl Reiner goes to the bathroom, falls in the bathroom, and is dying, and they call, and he's doing compressions, doing all that stuff, and then EMS is there, and they're like, you know, call it, and he's like, keep going, like he didn't want him to stop.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, jeez. And then after Carl Reiner died, they would always go over to Carl's and sit there and eat dinner on their little TV trays and watch whatever movie and stuff. And he kept on going over to the house.
After he died?
Yeah, and the kids were like, you know, it was totally fine with us and stuff. And he was like, just kick me out if you guys, he goes, I just like to be here.
Man.
I was like, oh, jeez.
Well, doesn't he have a family?
Yeah, but like that was their spot. That's what they did for years. They would eat dinner together and watch movies and hang out and, you know, talk and stuff. So he just felt comfortable, felt like he was, you know, close to him there.
There is no doubt that Pete has been my best friend for the past 35 years.
Until you met Bobby.
But I mean, Pete and I live together. We spend the most time together. You know, we're godfather to each other's kids. You know, the whole thing. I haven't spent such little time at his. He lives one exit away from me. I have spent such little time at his house, and him such little time over here. Isn't that weird?
You guys lived together though when you were younger.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we live one exit away from each other. We never hang out at each other's houses. I still have never been upstairs in Pete's house. I have no idea what it looks like upstairs.
But you never leave your house. You never go anywhere.
Yeah, but he doesn't come over here either.
Yeah, but you guys, that's it. You guys are different.
But also, you know, families and busy and stuff.
I know. It seems to me like that is a relationship that you'd be like, yeah, Pete's always at the house. Like Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks. Nothing.
Yeah, I think at the house is like a younger person's thing, though.
I don't know, because I get bored and I like to just sit around and watch TV. Like when I do go to Pete's house, I'll just go there and sit on the couch. I don't even know what he's doing.
Like when I was in my 20s, we'd always go over and hang over somebody's house. But once we had a family and stuff and got older, that kind of goes away.
Yeah,
you'll go hang out and do things outside, but I'm not like hanging out at people's houses.
Yeah,
for the most part. That's kind of
also you feel comfortable mostly in your own home.
Yeah. Like, hey, let's go to dinner. Not like, hey, let's just sit on the couch and watch TV.
I know, but
I think it's a younger man's type thing.
Saturday night, Dr. D was like, let's watch UFC. And I was like, yeah. And then 5 minutes later, I was like, I got to be honest with you, I'm going to bed.
Also, a lot of times when you're younger, you're broke. You don't have money to go out and do things.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey.
So that's the entertainment is just hanging out.
What do you want to do? Let's just, I don't know, I ain't got any money. Let's just hang out here and, play video games or watch TV or whatever. Whereas you got money, like, hey, let's go out to dinner. Let's go to a concert. Let's go to a game.
Right. Pete and I had no furniture, and we worked out a trade deal with Buddy's Home Furnishing. That's how we got our living room furniture. And it was the tackiest stuff that we chose, not that necessarily Buddy's had. We picked the worst stuff. And one of the things they had was this giant tube that was, you turned it on and the colors came in bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Dude, Pete and I would just sit at home like we were stoned and stare at the bubbles.
Check this out, ladies.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we get girls now, so Pete would be like, all right, you ready? You're ready for it? Build it up. You ready?
Let me set the mood.
There's your bubble light. Yeah.
Oh, man. Penny drop.
Oh, man. All right, let's take a break. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, dropping like flies, duck you, and leave her alone.
Okay. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break and then jump into a full hour of news next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. peanut butter and jelly, Batman and Robin, kegs and eggs. It's the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion, sponsored by Michelob Ultra, Saturday, January 31st at McDenton, Soho. You get complimentary breakfast from 9 to 11 a.m., a live DJ keeping the party going, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. Plus, we have your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove. The 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDenton, Soho. Sponsored by Michelob Ultra from your official pirate drinking station. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County working on an accident northbound Nebraska. That's at Beers. Give yourself a few extra minutes to get around that one. Pinellas County also working on an accident, slowing things down. That's eastbound Gandy Boulevard. That one's near 275. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Kick off the new year by impressing her with a timeless diamond from my friends at the Golden Diamond Source. And if you're ready to pop the question, you'll find the perfect engagement ring only at the Golden Diamond Source. If January is her birthday or your 2nd or 6th wedding anniversary, you can use the jewel garnet. Right now, you'll get 15% off January's birthstone garnet. And while you're at the Golden Diamond Source, discover the Emily Collection by Emily Johnson Weintraub, a sleek and modern jewelry line that makes every day's gift extraordinary. And if you have some old, unused gold that you haven't had on in a while, you can turn it into cash or a stunning new piece. With gold prices soaring, there's no better time to trade up. All you need to do is bring it into the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them for all your jewelry needs, especially if you're thinking about getting engaged. No one has diamonds like the Golden Diamond Source. The Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Olmerton Road in Clearwater, and always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Elevate your sleep experience with an adjustable bed and make everyday activities like reading, watching TV, and working in bed more comfortable. At the Original Mattress Factory, we know not all adjustable beds are created equal. You want one that has the features you actually need, like anti-snore and zero-gravity positions. We offer high-quality adjustable bases paired with a hand-built mattress, all at a factory direct value. And we have product in stock and ready when you are. Visit an OMF location to elevate your sleep experience today.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. I know you've been telling yourself that this is the year you finally get serious about your finances. Well, let's be honest. You've already let January almost slip by, but that's okay. Trajan Wealth can help you start the year with a game-changing financial plan. Their fiduciary advisors, they're going to help you move forward with a strategy that's built around your goals, your timeline, and your comfort level. And it's never too late. And they're not going to let you just rush into crazy decisions. They're local. They got offices right here in Tampa, Fort Myers, Sarasota, and Naples. So the advisors are always close and nearby and ready to help you out. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can schedule a free consultation just like I did. Make this the year that you plan smarter with Trajan Wealth. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All Gold? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Hey, it's Galvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install a Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet. The best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
Main office, Tampa. Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
When it comes to game day, you play to win. And when it's go time, it's Total Wine time. With the lowest prices on your go-to lineup of beers, seltzers, and wines that'll turn your kitchen counter into the ultimate home tailgate. Total Wine is your home field advantage. Our team will go the extra yard to get you ready for the big game. We've got what you need to tackle game day and every day, only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21.
This year's tax changes. Better not get caught snoozing. Miss one deduction, lose thousands. Not amusing.
Big tax changes can mean bigger refunds at Jackson Hewitt. And right now, get $100 just to try us.
Don't worry, tax filers. If money is tight, get $100 from Jackson Hewitt, so you'll sleep better at night.
Limited time offer for new clients. Participating locations only. Details at jacksonhewitt.com.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$7:05 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone, 800-771-1025. An opportunity to win $1,000 is coming up with the Bone bonus. We'll give you that keyword at 8 o'clock. You put it into the Bone app, and you can win $1,000. It's as easy as that. It happens at 8 o'clock this morning up first. Then again at 10, noon, 2, and 5. We'll give you a heads up of when it's going to happen, and hopefully you'll win that $1,000 in one day. Buy us a pizza. That's all we ask for. You don't have to. Just a suggestion.
Be nice.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice if I had a pizza right now. We ordered pizza the other night.
Yeah.
And then my wife takes the rest of the pizza. It was 3 slices of pizza, and she put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the refrigerator. And then last night, she was like, what do you want to do for dinner? And I go, I don't know. And she goes, I think I'm just going to eat that pizza that was left over. And I went,
Oh,
that's the worst.
And she goes, you ate all the pizza? I go, not at one time. Not at one time. One thing I've learned about taking gummies at night is if you wake up in the middle of the night, you're eating. I mean, it's enough. It has made me so hungry that I've woken up, gotten out of bed, walked in the kitchen, ate something, then just came right back and got back into bed.
You know who was saying that?
Who?
John Senning yesterday.
Really?
I was listening to a little bit of his show, and he was saying how he wakes up in the middle of the night and eats like scoops of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else in the fridge.
I'm telling you right now, if I woke up in the middle of the night and ate a scoop of peanut butter, I would die that night. That would all just come back up. Like peanut butter stays with you.
I think he eats Uncrustables as well.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, the taking the THC before I go to bed has put me into the deepest sleep, and I feel great when I wake up in the morning.
I think I'm going to try that.
Gio, so I took one last night, and usually I go to bed like within the hour. And I didn't go to bed, and it didn't make me feel anything. Like, I didn't feel like I was like, oh, I'm high or nothing. It just kind of relaxes you a little bit.
My only worry is I'm worried about not being able to wake up on time.
It doesn't have that effect on me at all.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, and I feel like as soon as my alarm goes off, I'm like, let's do this.
Didn't you text us say you woke up late today?
Yeah, exactly. But it's because I didn't set the alarm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But even that, I woke up pretty much on my own. But I will tell you, though, if in the middle of the night you kind of get that feeling, and you get up there and you go in the kitchen, you're eating pizza.
Oh, that's Heartbreak City too. You're playing with fire.
Yep, literal fire.
But it tastes amazing though.
We ate good food last night. I don't even know where it was from, but we had. I don't know. I don't even know where they're coming from anymore.
Yeah.
So you're off the rails,
like a
officially.
madman.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's good. I like it. I think that's fine.
Gio.
It's not good, you.
This is about his life, about his health.
Thank you, Carmen.
But
longevity.
Listen, you got to live a little bit. You've come all this way. You've lost all this weight already.
I'm living
Why
a
not
little
give
bit.
up?
I'm living.
It is a slippery slope.
Yeah, come on.
You lose a bunch of weight and stuff, and you go, oh man, I'm losing weight. I feel good. I can have a pizza and then another pizza, another
Can't eat a pizza.
and then you're 60 pounds more than you initially were, and you're like, what did I do?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good.
I did work out though.
Mm-hmm.
I made my own pizza crust. It's definitely not as good, but it has more protein in it.
Would you make it out of baking soda and
No, you make it out of bread.
same stuff you use your armpit stuff?
No, you make it out of bread flour and Greek yogurt. So I
By
just
the way,
add some protein to it.
I now send Carmen every recipe that I see on line that has like healthy. This is only 4 ingredients and whatever.
So I can try it.
They do look good though.
Yeah. I made those peanut butter balls or whatever that you sent me.
Yeah.
And I added oats to mine.
Oh, yeah?
I bought a big thing of oats and I'm putting them in everything. I'm trying to get rid of them. Great. They're so good. Yeah. Great pre-workout snack.
Now I'm starving again.
Yeah.
That's all we accomplished on the show.
Bring Mike some of the oat balls.
Okay. What's it? I have a barbecue chicken sweet potato for breakfast.
Moose just brought me down there. Moose just said, "So Hooters today?"
Oh yeah.
Don't go.
I'm not. I cannot.
How's Moose doing?
I don't know. Clearly not great if he wants to go to Hooters.
Yeah.
You can always get the Daytona style.
It's not Hooters.
Yeah, why bother going?
Yeah.
Because it's still delicious.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's not the same.
No.
That's the mindset that will keep you back.
I could eat dried vegetables. Like what do they sell like at the food market there? The fancy one, they sell those like dried vegetables.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could eat those, or I could eat salt and vinegar potato chips. There's a big
So
difference.
much
They're
better.
both delicious.
I haven't been at Hooters in a while.
Me either.
I am not a fan of the salt and vinegar potato chips. My wife loves them, so she wanted almonds the other day, and I got her some salt and vinegar almonds.
I have those.
She said,
Yeah. Almonds ruin everything.
well, I mean, the smokehouse almonds aren't good for you,
No.
but they're delicious.
Yeah, they that powder on there, and then they splinter off. It's like little wood chips in your mouth. Yeah, not a fan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
Yesterday, it's interesting. This radio station is currently running a campaign. You may think it, we say it, which is pretty true of this radio station. I mean, there's a lot of, and I know specifically TV. I know a lot of TV people. Those TV people that you see really can't say what's on their mind. They're reading what's in front of them. They call them talking heads because they don't really get to have an opinion. They just get to read what the news is that somebody else is likely writing for them. In this job, we are fortunate enough to actually be able to give our opinions and say how we feel. And sometimes those feelings change. You could feel one way while you're talking about it, then have conversations with people, and at the end of it go, maybe I was wrong. I could see where you're coming from. That's what this civilization is designed to do. And boy, yesterday people really lost their mind because of, not everybody, some people hated Gio because Gio had an opinion yesterday. You can't have a discussion of something without somebody automatically coming out and calling you a jerk or an idiot or stupid. Not just you, me. I got a bunch of
mostly.
My opinion was yesterday was my question was I said right out of the gate that guy did not deserve to die, and he shouldn't have been shot. But the question I had was why be there in the first place? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to do? I understand that they were protesting. I understand, but I really questioned the effectiveness, and then I look at the consequences, and I think I could not do that. And that's what we were talking about yesterday. And people lost their mind. How could you be so ignorant? How could you do that? But then there were also plenty of people who were really disappointing that were on my side and saying, I understand where you're coming from, I understand where you're coming from. And then there's a bunch of people that came out and said, they were posting like memes like good, one down. You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous. I don't feel that way. whatsoever.
There's a lunatic fringe on with everything.
Yeah, any subject you're going to get 9 different sides. Did you see the lady that picked up the flashbang?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Yep.
Oh, no.
That was great.
She should have Googled that before. Hey, what is this? Yeah.
Be careful.
I know. I got some messages that people are like, oh, how can you? I can't believe you can sit there when people have different opinions. And I'm like, it doesn't bother me when somebody has an opinion. Like, that's what I enjoy.
But also the idea of talking things out. I mean, we see things and we think about them in our head a lot of times, and then we have a conversation about it. And we start talking about it, and sometimes I say stuff, and as I'm saying it, I go, that sounds so stupid. But you don't realize it until you've talked it through. That's the whole design of this radio station and of the show. And
the thing is, too, is you can't always be right. Like, we always assume we're always right. But there's been plenty of times where, like you said, discussing it, and then somebody brings up a point, and you go, yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, where you're like, yeah, I guess I never looked at that angle.
The number one regret that I have?
Beating your kids?
No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. No, was siding with the guy in the Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin. What was that guy's name?
George Zimmerman.
George Zimmerman. Yeah. Because I was so focused on the gun law and whether or not he committed a crime and all that. You didn't know his background. You didn't know the story. You didn't know that this guy was a lunatic that was out there trying to insert himself as a security officer in a situation that he didn't need to be in. And that I really think that guy was dying to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
And
what's happened since then too. You go, okay, well,
couple more incidents where he was in trouble.
Yeah.
And that was, now whether or not I'm not saying whether or not illegally he was allowed to defend himself or whatever you want to call it. But knowing a little bit more now, it's like kind of like being on a jury and then finding out all of the information after you got off the jury.
Sure, yeah.
You're like, oh, well, if I knew that.
I told a lot of people that messaged me yesterday, like, one thing about this show is even if we have differing opinions, you've never told me not to say what I think or change my opinion, or I've always been allowed to say whatever I want on any topic.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll talk to you and I'll go, I didn't see that point.
Carmen has texted me. I wish Gio would shut up.
Yeah, Carmen does a lot.
That I know. It doesn't
basically every day.
The same thing way, Gio, is where Cox has never, ever said to me, you should probably lean this way on this or talk about it. Ever. Nobody's ever talked about content whatsoever to me, ever.
And you guys have no idea what I'm bringing up in news.
No.
Sometimes I'll kind of...
I mean, you'll send stories and stuff, whatever. But obviously we're going to hit big stories, whatever. But for the most part, like, you guys have no idea what's coming next or what's happening.
I actually, when you give the tease, I go, oh, I know what he's talking about. I'll go through the news, whatever. But yeah,
I get very excited.
Yeah.
Well, what do we have in news, Galvin?
The major winter storm that brought heavy snow, widespread power outages, and the dangerously cold temperatures across much of the United States has been linked to at least 22 deaths in 12 different states.
Wow.
With several other fatalities still under investigation.
What is the number one way people are dying? Like homeless people or
people that can't afford heat, homeless people that get trapped.
What do you do if you're homeless?
I mean,
you gotta find a shelter. Yeah. But I mean, can you get into any shelter? Do you just roll up in a shelter and be like, "Can I stay here?"
Here's the thing: is whenever we talk about this, we say it all the time. If you're homeless, why don't you live down in Miami or live somewhere where it's warm, where you're not going to be cold and stuff? But you're thinking rationally. A lot of homeless people are not thinking rationally. And yeah, I don't know how difficult it is to get into shelters.
But also, you're living in Tampa. That's similar to living in Miami, and it's 30 degrees. Do you know where they stay a lot? Where the homeless people stay when it gets cold?
Under a bridge?
Overpasses.
Yeah,
up on the overpasses, which is...
Well, it's just a shelter.
I know, but it's rat infested and it's bird dung and it's just gross.
Well, the Four Seasons was closed.
I know, but I'm saying it from a point of I feel terrible for them. Not they should have made better decisions.
Did you hear about Snow Shovel Heart?
No.
So apparently, people that are shoveling snow can have risk of heart attack. There are people that don't know, so they're out there overexerting themselves shoveling snow, and they have a heart attack.
People who have not done any kind of exercise or anything like that, get out there and do it. And then in that bitter cold, and you're breathing that in, and you're overexerting yourself, that's a recipe for disaster.
That's why I stay in. I don't do nothing.
I read a bunch of articles about that yesterday.
Yeah. What is it called?
Snow Shovel Heart.
Snow Shovel Heart. I see Bobby has a... diesel machine.
That looked awesome.
It did look awesome.
That looked fun.
I mean, I would go out there and shovel with that.
I saw Max and he was just like, just blowing the snow right off the driveway.
Max is doing the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We had old school Toro snowblower that it had to go through it. And, think about that back in like the early 80s.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, whatever. And you had to push that thing. And so,
The new ones look electric.
Oh, I'm sure they're so much easier.
It really looks fun.
I saw a lady the other day. She had her two little dogs and they had sweaters on and stuff. And she's like, they don't know what to do. It's so cold and stuff. And it's on either side of the sidewalk. The snow is built up because they shoveled the sidewalk. And then a snowplow comes along and just goes, gadoosh. And it goes all over the two little dogs. It was hilarious.
We're down here saying how snowplowing looks fun. We're up there. People are like, F you.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
I can tell you, it's the worst.
Yeah.
It is terrible.
Tony sent me a video the other night. He had snow blasted his whole front yard, and it had already filled up again.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Ugh. 79-year-old President Donald Trump has stopped dyeing his hair.
Oh, he was dyeing his hair?
Yeah. In an article published by New York Magazine, a senior staffer said the president's decision to let his hair go white amounted to his, quote, only concession to age. He also insisted that he is in perfect health and feels the same as he did 40 years ago. Although in January of 2025, while televisions at Mar-a-Lago showed former President Jimmy Carter lying in state at the U.S. Capitol, President Trump reportedly startled people in the room by saying, quote, within 10 years, that'll be me.
Yeah, he's right.
He's 80 years old.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But you saying something like that, you're like,
He still keeps hiding his hand.
Yeah.
It's all got the bruising and
What do
all
you
swollen.
think that is?
I don't know.
I can tell you get old, you get bruised.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens for sure. My dad has it all the time where he's got bruises on his head. I mean, I think you just get old and your
Banging your
skin
hand
gets
around.
thin.
Plus,
And,
he's probably on blood thinners.
Right, your blood thinners and all that type of stuff. It just, kind of happens.
Well, it looks gross. It looks like the skin could open and you can just have bloody hand.
Carmen, you can look forward to Alan Alda doing a guest spot on West Wing where he has a problem with his hand while he's running for president.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love Alan Alda.
I'm obsessed. I'm in
love Alan Alda.
season 3.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I love Alan Alda, but he was so old last time we had him on, it was impossible to talk to him.
Yeah.
Trump
he was
is
doing
the
a podcast.
Trump is the fattest, best health guy ever.
Oh yeah, well,
greatest health, but he's eating McDonald's.
But can I tell you though that my blood work comes back super healthy too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I'm like Pete. I give Pete my blood work, and he's like, "How are your numbers this way? But I'm certainly not healthy. You know what I mean?
But you're also not walking around saying that you're 6'3", 225.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like
227.
Yeah, it's insane.
In perfect health.
Yeah,
fat.
Certainly not in perfect health, but if you go by the numbers, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
By the way, you were playing a clip of what's his name from Saturday Night Live doing Trump the other day, and he's like, "That's an orangutan. I know that from my test. I know all the animals." The Empire State Building was bathed in Patriots colors after New England won the AFC title. New Yorkers are not happy about that.
Baby.
The Pats are rivals with the Giants and the Jets and the Bills and stuff. It's surprising the Empire State Building would do that.
Still New England.
Yeah.
Still representative of the New England area.
New York.
I know, but
all people wanted was the Chiefs not to make it. And the Patriots are right back in.
The Empire State Building is a symbol of the country, not just New York.
I know, but it's in New York.
I know. It hurts. Trust me, it hurts.
That's something.
You're there, you're looking up, you're seeing it.
They don't even have green lights on the Empire State Building. The Jets will never. We don't need green.
It was in the budget, and they were like, what are we getting green for? Cut that. We don't need those at all. I mentioned it earlier. Today is National Chocolate Cake Day.
Oh, give it to the dogs.
A little treat for them.
I don't like chocolate cake.
You don't like chocolate at all?
Really, I do. I like chocolate ice cream every once in a while or something, but for the most part, I'm not a chocolate guy.
Like, are you doing the vanilla cake with chocolate frosting?
Yes. If I had to make a birthday cake, like if I had to call up Alessi and order a birthday cake for myself, it would have cannoli cream and some sort of vanilla ice.
Yeah. Sounds so good.
Even a red velvet or something along those lines.
Alessi Bakery, the cake that they made for my wife for her birthday, that may have been the most delicious cake it's ever made. I mean, it looked gorgeous, but it also tasted
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're either getting one or the other most of the time.
Right,
it looks
right.
great, but it tastes like garbage. Their cakes are delicious.
That was so good.
And they'll make you whatever you got, whatever you need.
And of course, it had bats on it.
Yeah.
Literally every single thing that comes out of Alessi is fantastic.
Yeah.
Floyd Vivino, the pork pie hat-wearing, piano-playing comedian known as Uncle Floyd. Do you remember Uncle Floyd?
I do. I was going to talk about this yesterday.
Very low-budget television variety show on local UHF and cable channels in New Jersey, his home state, with the song that he celebrated in New Jersey, died on Thursday, in Hackensack, New Jersey. He was 74 years old.
Now, the Uncle Floyd show was a show that was on UHF.
Mm-hmm.
So if you turn the channels back, and Carmen, you don't remember this.
No.
The TV used to have 2 knobs.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, you do remember that?
Yeah. Remember, I grew up in the country, so a lot of technology
Still
got
had
to
your
us
old stuff.
late.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the TV used to have 2 knobs. One that went from 2 to 13, and then it had a little U on it. And then if you went to the U, then you go to the next knob, and that went from like 13 to 100. And all you got on that was occasionally soccer and some Spanish channels. And then there was this weird channel that would show the Uncle Floyd show, and it was a very low-budget talk show, kind of like old-school David Letterman, but it was very, very low budget, and they would just have local talent on from the New York, New Jersey area.
It was like cable access before cable access.
Exactly what it was. And Uncle Floyd was the host, and he had a puppet, and Bon Jovi was on Uncle Floyd, a bunch of other famous people that went there first. It was like you went Uncle Floyd, Joe Franklin, Merv Griffin, Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
That was the way you made it up there. But the thing is that I don't know Uncle Floyd from anything other than the Uncle Floyd show, and then he shows up in Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know him is that something Billy Crystal was like, get the Uncle Floyd guy? Yeah,
well,
I don't know.
Think about it. Billy Crystal is also the one that introduced me to, what's his name? The other one that you said, that Joe
Franklin.
Joe Franklin.
Yeah,
I didn't know who Joe Franklin was until he started doing them on Saturday Night Live.
Right.
And then you started seeing Joe Franklin. Later on, I was like, oh, okay, I figured out who. Just like it was in Chicago, but I'm sure you knew who Son of Svengoolie was.
Yes.
And doing all that stuff and that was very much local, whatever, and then wound up becoming more popular later on. But there's certain
Each
guys.
area had their own Son of Svengoolie kind of thing.
Right. That then become more popular and kind of either they get onto a better show or a better station channel or whatever. But yeah, you kind of know them throughout the U.S.
I just wonder what Uncle Floyd did all these years for money.
I think that.
I know, but I mean, how much money could he be making on that?
Yeah.
Well,
kind of like the RuPaul lady. There's an audience for it, I guess.
Somebody's watching it, yeah.
People, oh, yeah, I used to love him.
I think the Ramones were on Uncle Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got all the local New York talent,
That's funny. Now, this guy I was not familiar with, and I may say the name, and you may go, oh, yeah, I know exactly who that is, but it was legendary and iconic and da-da-da-da-da. Guy Hovis?
Guy Hovis.
Singer?
No. Guy Hovis.
Guy
How are you
Hovis.
spelling Hovis?
Hovis. The singer whose performances on the Lawrence Welk show made him a familiar face to television audiences, died. He was 84 years old. His death was confirmed by his ex-wife, Ralna English, and I guess they sang together. Yeah. I guess they sang together a lot. Like they met and then started performing on Lawrence Welk together. And
Guy Hovis has 2 songs. One is Let There Be Peace on Earth, and the other one is Sweet Little Jesus Boy.
And I bet it's Let There Be Peace on
All right, Gio, what do you think it's going to sound like?
I think it's going to be like Let There Be Jesus, like happy kind of singer-songwriter.
Let there be Jesus. Let there be Jesus and peace on earth. Joe?
Yeah, I think it's going to sound like an acoustic guitar guy who's like around a campfire. I think it's going to be very, very slow.
Oh, Joe's looking at the picture.
No, I do see the picture, but
from the Lawrence Welk Holiday Special. This is Let There Be Peace on Earth by Guy Hovis.
a lot of the back of the throat. I swear to God, I did not look it up. I swear to God, I did not look it up.
I was way off.
And I bet you, if you can see the video, he's wearing a powder blue suit, and he's got one of the long microphones that he's holding way out.
Oh, listen to Ralna.
Yeah,
get it.
All right, amen.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I was not familiar with
Neither would I.
Guy,
would celebrate the life of Guy Hovis.
We hardly knew you.
But we got to get our death pool picks in.
I know.
Because they're dying. They're dying. I don't know if either of those guys make the cut.
Do you know who Tommy Makem is?
Tommy Makem. Yeah, that sounds.
I think I
familiar.
probably told you the story. My friend did gold leafing on windows, what's the cold cut company?
Boar's Head.
Boar's Head, yeah. So they have like the gold printing. So he did gold leafing on this bar called Tommy Makem's in Wall Street, in the Wall Street district. And he's like, hey, you want to go to this bar that I did the leafing on in New York? And I was like, yeah, all right. So we get there, and the place is packed, and we're drinking. And all of a sudden, I turn to him and I go, so who is Tommy Makem? And he goes, oh, Tommy Makem is like the Frank Sinatra of Ireland. And I went, really? And he goes, yeah. I go, I never heard of him before. And he goes, oh, yeah, he's a big deal in Ireland. And every once in a while, unannounced, he'll just show up here and perform. And the minute the M from perform came out of his mouth, they're like, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome all the way from Ireland, Tommy Makem. And he came out, he was like, like Guy Hovis did. And I went, wow, so we see the Frank Sinatra of Dublin is here. I stayed for one song and left. Yeah. I was like, I'm done.
According to U.S. Weekly, the late Hulk Hogan's estate has been hit with a $10 million claim by Karma Holdco Incorporated, a celebrity branding firm that claims Hogan's 2024 beer launch ripped off their original idea. The company filed court documents in Florida in January alleging the breach of contract, theft of intellectual property, and more. Karma alleges that they were developing a Real American beer line with Hogan before their former president and another employee poached him, cutting Karma out entirely. In a lawsuit originally filed in July of 2025, the company says its ex-employees used stolen materials to pitch the same concept to Hogan, which later became Real American Beer.
Can I just tell you, at what point are you not realistic anymore? Nobody cares about Real American Beer. Nobody's rolling up to a bar unless Hulk Hogan is handing it to you and signing it and drinking it with you. There's nothing cool about drinking a Real American Beer.
Yes, but here's the thing, is sometimes they disrupt a billion-dollar or multi-billion-dollar thing where all of a sudden this brand comes in and that's all you hear. The Mando deodorant stuff. You know what I mean? Like, think about that, how that came in and totally disrupted.
Yeah, but it's like the Hulk Hogan had no more cool attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was more negative than there was cool at this point. It launched this in 1982.
But one of the most recognizable people ever in the world.
Right, but so is Al Capone. But you're not going to drink Al Capone beer.
Known for being a real American. That was his whole thing. And they probably thought that overshadowed any bad stuff. And also maybe a resurgence of, this guy's, he's back. Oh, hilarious. It's Hulk Hogan, you know.
I think also living here and being just hearing
Close
about
to
Hogan
it,
all the time for decades, I think we have a different perspective about Hogan.
It's different than somebody in the middle of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody in the middle of Wisconsin saw Hulk Hogan, they'd lose their mind. We're like, yeah, of course.
Everybody's got a Hulk Hogan story that lives here at some point, you know?
I got quite the story.
Yeah. But I'm like, I think maybe we have a different perspective having lived in this area for, most of our lives.
It's like if you launched Ricky Steamboat beer to me, or I was like, where are you? I feel like you missed the boat by 30 years.
I have had Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA.
Have you really?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Even that,
but I'm not going out of my way to get it. I saw it and it was like I got it as like a gimmick. I'm not. That's not like my favorite go-to beer.
Right.
By the way, I'm not a wrestling guy. Like, I don't really know wrestling. But is Steve Austin the coolest? Like, he seems like the coolest guy.
Yeah, because he seemed like he'd be the same asshole on TV that he would be in person.
Do you remember when he was on Punk'd?
Yeah, and he was.
And had no idea, and he was exactly what you wanted him to be.
I listen to his podcast a lot, and he's good.
I used to watch that Broken Skull Ranch thing, whatever, where he did the challenge thing, and I thought he was great.
He does a lot. He tries to help a lot of the young up-and-coming wrestlers and kind of give them advice and stuff.
He's not still wrestling, is he?
No.
No, that's the other thing. He knew when to hang it up.
Yeah.
He knew when to hang it up. He doesn't make appearances a lot. Like, maybe you'll see him at WrestleMania or something, but he knew when to go. And I've interviewed him. What's that?
He's not out there doing Comic-Con and stuff.
No, he saved his money.
Yeah.
He's doing all right.
Did he marry one of the hot wrestling chicks or no?
He was married to Deborah McMichael. I don't know if they're still married. Old Mongo McMichael's ex. I don't know if they're still married.
Who he's with now.
No. He seems successful, though. He seems like he did well with his money and figured everything out.
He just kind of hangs out on his massive ranch he has in Texas. and does his podcast from time to time, and that's about it.
Yeah, it must be fun. I have to tell you, I hung out with the Undertaker a lot, and there's no way in the world I would have thought his podcast would have been good, because his personality, you never get to see his personality.
Yeah.
And I thought seeing him with personality now might ruin it, but I love it.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah, the same thing with Rogan. Like, I watch clips of it, but it's always good and stuff. You're like, wow.
I will tell you, I listened to him when he was on Rogan. It was very interesting. He had a lot of really interesting stuff.
Yeah, and he's also one of those guys that he doesn't have to hold back.
Yeah.
He was the top guy, so he could say whatever he wants.
That's wild how long those guys can be wrestlers.
I used to say to him, I used to go, how long are you going to do this? And he said, until I feel like I look stupid doing it.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. And then
He definitely looks, at the end, he definitely looks stupid.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney, everybody likes her. She's kind of the it girl. She's breaking the law.
Oh, no.
I don't know if this, at first I thought this has got to be some type of prank and not real.
Yeah, but I saw a video of it.
That's
and I guess she actually did it. So she climbed up to the Hollywood sign and hung a bunch of bras from it. Like, they covered the whole sign with bras and stuff to promote her new lingerie line.
She did. To me, she did none of this.
She went and did
She didn't do it.
I saw the video.
She hung one video. They filmed one video of her hanging in one bra.
Yeah, I don't think it's legit.
Or they recreated the Hollywood sign in somebody's backyard.
Well, so what I saw a video on this, and basically it said that she did get permission and the rights from the Hollywood Sign Commission crew to go film on site, but by hanging the bras, she violated the law because you're not supposed to hang anything. But so she did go through the permits to get the rights to film up there. But when she hung the bras, that's where she broke the law. So that's what she's in trouble for.
Yeah, so it says she didn't get permission, and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce isn't happy. So maybe they're saying she didn't get permission to hang the stuff, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, like you said. By the way, do you know who owns, I believe, the first O in the Hollywood sign?
Are all the letters individually owned?
I believe so, or there's a conglomerate that kind of put money into, because it was in disrepair, and they were like, hey, this is crazy, whatever. But there is a person that we know that we've talked to before who is really good friends with another very famous person that owned
Alice Cooper.
Yes.
Yes.
Alice Cooper, because it was Marx, Groucho Marx had it, and then it was, the Hollywood sign was like falling down, and they're like, hey, we got to take care of this and this, that, whatever. So he put money in. I think Steve Martin, Chris Christopherson.
You would think that a construction company would just rebuild that thing.
But the money to do it, I mean, those are big letters, and I don't know how expensive it is to do it.
Sydney Sweeney was climbing them. They can't be that big.
Yeah.
No, well, I think getting the tools, the equipment to be able to fix it. You know what I mean? Like,
they're building
off the side of a mountain.
They're building houses up there. They can build a Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
They could drop them in by helicopter.
But also, you have to imagine that they're like, oh, yeah, it's going to be $8 million a letter. Right. Whatever they're making up to do it and stuff. Yeah, but I thought that was an interesting thing that those guys which he said makes sense. He goes, we're all from here, and this is a big part of it and stuff. Make it look nice, and, now I have a piece
it's iconic.
Piece of the Hollywood sign.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, better question, does your wife forgive Kanye West? Kanye West has apologized for his anti-Semitic behavior, blaming it on bipolar disorder and a brain injury. He claims he's dedicated to, quote, treatment and meaningful change.
Took out a full page ad in the Wall Street Journal apologizing to Jews, say he loves the Jews. Does my wife forgive him? I think that my wife, because she's in the mental health industry, will find an exception and know that he needs help. I don't know if she quite forgives him yet. Yeah.
And hasn't he apologized before? Hasn't he already apologized?
He has, and he's also made a list of people that he's going to get even with. So I don't know which list. I don't know which published Kanye West letter I'm going to agree with more.
Also, if you're Kanye West and you come out and saying bad stuff about the Jews, and then you start making lists,
not
a great idea.
No.
And is it bipolar when you're selling T-shirts and merchandise?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know. He's always seemed like a lunatic.
Because don't you have bipolar episodes when things go crazy, right?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Or it's just like all the time.
No,
he's swinging.
On the level. of
Hey, let's build a website and come up with some merch and sell those shirts online. I think that'd be great.
What would they look like?
Let's put swastikas on them, and then people can order them.
It's like a really famous logo.
Nobody's used this in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Speaking of another guy who's pretty crazy, Andy Dick has checked out of rehab.
Man.
Less than 2 months after overdosing on crack, he says he's moved into a sober living facility.
Sure, yeah. Andy Dick, to me, is void of talent. Like, I don't know what Andy Dick has done that's made me go.
Andy Dick's funny.
In what capacity?
In Andy Dick, crazy funny. Like, he's not telling
That's
jokes
sad.
funny. He's not telling jokes funny. But he is one of those guys that will make me laugh just because he's so weird and stuff. Like him when he used to do stuff with Ben Stiller, and he had the Andy Dick show. I think was it on MTV?
I think maybe Comedy Central.
Maybe Comedy Central. But there was some funny stuff.
Yeah.
I remember funny stuff on there. And he's just so weird that he just kind of makes me laugh. Even on news radio. He was like,
remember when he was in Road Trip? He was like the hotel.
yeah.
That was really funny.
Old school.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
He comes over and teaches the ladies, and does that whole
Like
thing.
as a comedic actor, he was very funny.
Whenever he's in there doing it, and then who is it? Is it Will Ferrell that goes to grab him and stuff? And he goes, "Big mistake!"
Yeah.
Like he's just dumb funny. He's not somebody that I'm gonna like. Oh, I'm gonna pay tickets to go see front row Andy Dick. But like I see him and stuff, and I go, he's so weird.
He's good in movies.
I just wait for him to die.
Yeah, he's definitely going to happen. Nobody's going to be surprised. Nobody's gonna be like, can you believe Andy Dick? You're going to go, yeah, surprised he's still alive.
It's sad to see somebody who had decent success and then just kind of throw it all away.
But he's also one of those people that you're like, clearly there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Clearly something happened in his life. I don't know whether he's talked about it or not, but there's definitely been some sort of trauma that causes all of this.
I realize Charlie Sheen or Bonaducci or one of those people. I said, one day we're going to wake up and we're going to read the headlines that you're dead, and we're going to go, And
Yeah,
I go, that's
I think
going to
it
be
was
our
Bonaducci.
Bonaducci. I'm like, that's going to be our reaction to this.
And I think he agreed.
Yeah,
he was like, I get that.
that.
God, Bonaducci, man, that show.
That was great.
So good.
Yeah.
When he told the guy that he was going to hit him so hard he was going to shake the foundation. So, like, he was a lunatic.
He had problems, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think that was all steroid related.
I think it was more than that. I think a lot of the child actors, I mean, how many child actors do you know that
Yeah, that's true. He
come
said
out
his
of,
parents were terrible.
right, that, put on top of that, red hair.
Yeah.
Then
play bass in a band with your mother.
Yeah, and then you are drinking and doing steroids and all this stuff, and you're kind of the butt of a joke. You know?
So remember Ruben, the manager from
Sure,
the Partridge Family, and him and Danny were kind of like the comedic couple.
Right.
I was reading a thing where they were like that guy who played Ruben was like Danny's like surrogate father because his
like
real
he'd watch
parents
out
were
for
never
him.
around. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like his parents would just leave him. They wouldn't pick him up, and they would.
By the way, any better character name than Ruben Kincaid? Ruben Kincaid is so good. Like if you were saying, well, who's their manager? Who's their manager going to be? Maybe like a Ruben Kincaid. You're locking that in.
Yeah.
There's no other choices. Also, something Madden was his name in real life. Something Madden,
Richard
whatever.
Madden.
No relation to John Madden.
No.
A lot of people used to
And
say
it
that.
looked like him.
It does totally. Like you could believe that was John Madden's brother, but it was not.
Didn't Bonaducci, he was like on an award show, and the dude from Survivor, he picked him up and body slammed him, and busted out all of his teeth and gave him a bloody nose.
Now, I've never watched Survivor that's going into its 50th season. Or no.
Yeah.
I think even more than that.
No,
is it
50th.
Is it 50th?
coming up,
Okay,
yeah.
which is insane. But it was a guy, Johnny Fairplay, who I guess was the first one to manipulate it and pretend like his grandma was dying or something, whatever.
He was a big villain on the show.
Right. So he was the bad guy, this and that. And he came out and he like jumped up on Danny Bonaducci, and Bonaducci looked around and just went, gadoosh, and slammed him.
Like powerbomb.
Busted all his teeth out. It was one of the greatest things ever.
I think it was live TV too when it happened. Yeah. And they tried, I think Johnny Fairplay then tried to sue him. They may have had a celebrity boxing thing later on after that.
Johnny Fairplay was one of the worst morons I've ever talked to in my life. Yeah. I mean, he was like halfway through. I'm like, why are we talking to this idiot?
That's 15 minutes of fame all day.
So a guy that I loved in Chicago on the Loop, Jonathan Brandmeier, who was a morning show host, who was great, whatever. He was the guy that first put it together of Danny Bonaducci celebrity boxing against what's his name? The brother and sister.
Donnie Osmond.
Donnie Osmond.
Yeah.
He was in a fight, Donnie.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember going, Danny Bonaducci? Like, what is he doing? You know, and this was before internet and stuff. And I'm like, what does he look like now? What is he doing? And all this stuff. Yeah, and I don't know whether they wound up fighting or not, but I remember.
They did fight, but I think that was on TV.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I don't know. I know Osmond fought. I don't remember. I think they did fight.
Yeah, but it was Jonathan Brandmeier that put that whole thing together because they both used to call in for whatever, and then they, started talking trash about each other.
Yeah, that's funny.
1994, they fought.
Donny Osmond. That's hilarious. Did you know that the Ken doll, Ken from Barbie, has a full name?
Oh, Kenneth?
It's first name, middle name, last name.
Kendrick?
No. You said it.
Kenneth?
M. No. Kenneth S.
Oh.
Samuel?
No.
Samsonite?
No. You're way off.
Sharples?
Middle name is S. Middle name is S.
Kenneth?
Samson.
Carmen, you got it.
Sean?
Kenneth, Sean. Last name C.
Connor?
No.
Kenneth? Sean?
Carmen.
Who?
Carmen.
Think Tonight Show host.
Carson.
Kenneth Sean Carson is Ken. Kendall.
Carson.
Yeah, he's got a full name.
All right.
He's going to be celebrating his 65th anniversary in March, and Barbie is teasing new adventures for him.
Oh.
I was very successful. That
stuff.
Barbie movie was very successful. I
Butt
wonder
stuff Barbie?
you got to think they do a Ken spinoff, right? Or something?
I don't know. I mean, in order to get Ken spinoff, you have to have Ryan Gosling. That
Right.
could be pretty expensive.
Huh. I mean, that Barbie movie was very successful.
Yeah. Does Barbie have a full name or is it just Barbie?
That I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's see.
I mean, if they gave Ken a full name, how they not give Barbie?
You would think.
Well, she's a woman, so that makes sense.
Ken Carson.
Yeah, Ken Carson. Ken Carson sounds good. Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts.
Really?
Yeah.
These are just how we learning this now.
I don't know.
Barbara.
Breaking news. Yeah.
Barbara.
By the way,
Millicent Roberts.
If you're putting together a doll and you're like, she's gonna be a beautiful model and she's gonna drive a convertible and stuff, what should we call her? Barbara. You know what I mean?
Well,
no offense. No offense, Carmen.
It was named after the creator's daughter.
Yeah.
I think. And,
Still.
Yeah, and also
The creator, by the way, Ruth.
well, and my sister Barbara, both of her, because we have different dads.
Uh-huh.
Both of her grandma's name is Barbara. So that's why they named her.
But Barbara's also an older name.
Yeah.
It was more common, You don't meet a lot of Barbaras. You certainly don't meet a lot of 21-year-old Barbaras.
You don't meet a lot of Teresas?
Teresa, yeah. But
Anymore.
Yeah, Teresa more popular earlier, yeah.
My mother's name, you don't meet any Mary Ann's?
Mary Ann, no. Any was that from Gilligan's Island at all? Or
No.
Just Mary Ann?
Yeah.
Just family? Anybody else in the family, Mary Ann?
No, I don't know where that came from.
I have an aunt, Mary Ann.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandmother's name was Evelyn. There's no
Evelyn?
There's no Evelyns. No. There's actually some girl's named Eve, which is short for Evelyn.
Yeah.
Out there, I think. Shirley. There's no Shirley either.
Yeah, I get the Shirley.
Yeah, my grandmother had Shirley and Evelyn.
I wanted to go old school with my kids' names. I wanted to name Joey after old Jew name, like Oscar or something like that, or Sydney.
Oscar's a good name.
Yeah, and Amanda wasn't having it. Then I tried it with Juliana.
Sydney, girl's name. You don't want that.
Yeah, but if my son was Sydney, old school Hollywood name, Sydney.
Oscar is kicking Sydney's ass 100%.
Yeah, Sydney is a slub.
Yeah.
Sydney is a slub name.
Right.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, it's a girl name.
Okay.
If you met a girl, could you imagine meeting a Margot Robbie or something like that, and her name was Ruth?
Yeah.
Would you be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awkward.
Yeah.
There was really not a lot of hot Barbaras.
I don't think I've ever met a Bertha, but how did Bertha become? Bertha's fat, short hair Bertha.
Yeah.
Is Bertha even real? A real name?
I mean, yeah, it was obviously I don't think I've ever actually met a Bertha.
I don't think
there
I
may
have
be a
either.
Bertha listening right now that may be lovely, but Bertha, you immediately think fat, big mole, short, tight
There's
curly
nothing
hair.
sexy about Bertha.
No, not at all.
Bertha, call now. Defend yourself.
If there's a Bertha out there, we'd love to hear from you.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty wild. Yeah, there's a lot of names that go by the wayside that you just don't really hear anymore. Although I will tell you that it's funny. There was, I saw a clip of a comedian the other day. He was a black guy. I don't know what his name was, whatever. And he was like looking around and he goes, "Hey, black guy." He goes, "I see you." He goes, "What's your name?" And the guy said, what did he say? Dean or something like that. And he goes, He goes, "It better be DeAndre Dean or something." He goes, and the guy said something. And then there was another one. It was the same thing. It was hilarious though. It was really funny. He goes, "Nope." He goes, "Don't be telling people your name's Dean."
Carmen, are the birthers flooding the lines?
No, they are not.
Oh, okay.
No. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
The Eagles performed for the first time without Joe Walsh since he joined the band back in 1975. He had to miss their show because of the flu. He's not in there. You know that going in. You're like, all right, Vince Gill. We get Vince Gill, whatever. But then Joe Walsh isn't there either. You're like, come on.
Do they announce it beforehand, or did you?
I have to imagine.
Or just like, wait a minute, you're counting the guys.
Yeah. Like, something's wrong here.
Yeah. I don't even know. So Don Henley doesn't really play drums that much anymore. I think he plays on some, but a lot of times he's out front. They have a drummer with him and stuff. Timothy B. Schmidt on bass. You've got Joe Walsh on guitar. Then you have other guys.
I would imagine there's a slew of other guys on stage with them.
But Vince Gill has been out with them.
Yeah.
And then Glenn Fry's son was, but I don't know whether he is back or not or what.
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Carmen, who's your favorite Eagle?
You know, the
Jalen
bald.
Hurts?
Carmen, we just named them. Can you name the Eagles?
I was screening phone calls.
I know. So can you name the Eagles?
Bald. Golden bald eagle.
Seriously, can you name one member of the Eagles?
Saquon Barkley.
Fry.
Yep.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, you said name one. I
name
did
a living one.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Siegler.
Bertha.
Who?
Siegler.
Siegler. Yeah. Sydney Siegler. Yeah.
Sydney Eagle.
The best of all.
What's his? I don't know. I heard that name recently.
That's fine. You're good.
Okay.
I just wanted
Are
to
you
see.
saying Jason Segel because his name rhymes with Eagle?
Jason Kelsey?
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah. That's fine.
What's your favorite Eagles song?
Soaring.
Carmen, you have to know an Eagles song.
Fly like an eagle.
That's Steve Miller
Band.
Like an eagle. Well, that's dumb. I definitely should have given that one to the
Stolen
Eagles.
Valor.
Yeah. You know, America is great.
Yeah. So if I played a song for you, would you know it if it was the Eagles?
No.
You wouldn't.
No. They're too old, man.
Yeah.
I know, but
Carmen,
they are the most popular band.
Also,
your
Carmen,
life.
Carmen, I'm telling you right now, I feel like if you had some drinks and you're at the beach or sitting out on a deck and you were listening to the Eagles, you'd love the Eagles.
Yeah.
She knows the Eagles. She just doesn't know the Eagles.
Right.
Like when you hear the song, you're like, oh, I know this song.
Carmen, is this the Eagles? Yes or no?
Okay. No.
Who is this?
The Monkees.
This is the Steve Miller Band.
Okay, but I was right. It's not the Eagles.
You're right.
All right.
All right, how about this?
No.
Who is this?
1 second. Let it kick in. Bon Jovi.
Yeah. That is, in fact, the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi equals Eagles.
No.
Equal Bon Jovi.
No.
All right, how about this one?
Pink Floyd.
No. So, I mean, I can see where you come from with that. That is also the Eagles.
Oh, they're all over the place, though.
They are all over.
Oh, yeah.
The idea of just looking at how many hit songs that they have is
It's unbelievable.
unbelievable.
I mean, we just talked about their greatest hits. It sold bazillion copies and stuff. Yeah, I mean, they're
Take It Easy.
Yeah.
Witchy Woman. Lion Eyes. Carmen, most people could sing all of these songs. And I'm not knocking you. No,
Not
I'm
most
saying
people. Most people over 50.
No, I would say anywhere people between 30 and 80 can sing it. But no, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that's how popular they are.
Right.
Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, Lion Eyes, Already Gone, Desperado, One of These Nights, Tequila Sunrise, Take It to the Limit, Peaceful Easy Feeling, The Best of My Love, Hotel California, Heartache Tonight. I mean, that up, and then Seven Bridges Road. I don't know that song.
Oh, yeah, you do. Starts out with them doing harmonies.
Oh.
So great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just didn't
And
know
the way
that.
the guitar comes in. Listen to this.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go.
It's the sweet sound of the Eagles.
Yeah.
Then there's
little
Victim
country,
of Love.
A little rock.
Well, yeah, they're like country rock. Kind of.
Okay. I like it.
Can't
Yeah.
tell you why. New Kid in Town, The Long Run. I mean, there's at
And that was
least.
just up until 77, right?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I think right around the 30s, though, people in their 30s, that's where the drop off happens.
Yeah.
Because I barely know the Eagles.
40.
But you know all those songs.
I know it, but yeah, I'm not like you guys, though.
Right,
And I'm, early 40s. So I think when you get to 30s, that's where the big drop off happens.
If you have not seen it, if you are if you even like one song by the Eagles, or you're like, yeah, I know the Eagles are good. The History of the Eagles, the documentary, is one of the best documentaries I've ever seen in my
You don't
life.
even really have to like music.
It is 2 parts. It's long and it's great. And at the end, you want more. It is the history of the Eagles. Watch it. You'll love it.
I might have to say, I often ask this question, and I don't know what the answer is. The greatest American rock and roll band might have to be the Eagles.
Yeah, we've talked about it before.
I know, but I mean, I would have said Aerosmith. But Aerosmith does not have the hits
genre.
the Eagles have. Well,
Yeah,
a rock and roll band, I would say more Aerosmith.
Yeah, I mean, they're rock. Aerosmith's rock. Eagles are rock, but they're not.
They cross over more, I think.
Yeah,
too.
they definitely have a little bit of a, Western
But they may be
vibe to
the
them and stuff.
greatest American rock and roll band.
Yeah, I mean, especially talking about successful as far as hit songs and how many songs and great songwriters and everything. Yeah,
And
it's
that
unbelievable.
album was before Hotel California. There was
Hotel
a ton of hits
California.
on it.
Yep.
Yeah, whenever you can go through an album and almost all of them are hit songs, you're like, what? Because now you're lucky if you get 1 or 2 songs that you recognize off an album, as opposed to going through the entire album being like hit.
Also great to go see them in concert because you don't have to go sit through any garbage.
Yeah,
in order
right.
to hear it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, David Spade did a joke about that. He goes, I went to saw the Eagles. They opened with Hotel California.
Yeah,
They said,
that's how good
that's
we are.
right. We have plenty more. Don't worry about it.
No Fry, not my Eagles.
Speaking of music, Neil Young trashes Amazon and gives his complete musical catalog to Greenland for free.
Oh, Greenland.
Good.
Amazon is owned by Jeff Bezos, a billionaire backer of the president, Young writes to fans. He says, quote, my music will never be available on Amazon as long as it's owned by Bezos.
Okay.
Shut up. Remember when you pulled it from Spotify and then put it back up,
Yeah.
you little loser? I hate Neil Young. I
He
really do.
is an old curmudgeon.
And
Who's really upset if they can't listen to Neil Young's music?
4 good songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm giving Neil Young 4 good songs.
Let's keep it in Greenland.
Speaking of people who love to mix music and politics, I guess Billie Eilish and Olivia Rodrigo are both speaking out against ICE because that's what you want when you go to a concert is to get the person's political views.
Olivia Rodrigo, I would imagine, is some sort of Hispanic in her background.
Pro-ICE. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I don't mind them, using their platform to give out their opinion or whatever. But you're right, nobody wants to hear it.
Dropkick Murphys singer Ken Casey joined Boston labor unions at an anti-ICE rally on Friday. I like Dropkick Murphys. I went and saw Dropkick Murphys last year live. He went on this whole thing about Trump. I was getting ready to leave.
Yeah, really.
I don't want to hear it. I'm not a super Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump hater. I just want to hear the goddamn music.
You didn't come there for a sermon.
And I mean, I get it. The Dropkick Murphys are kind of punk and kind of against the establishment and stuff. But I don't need to hear that. Play the hits.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here.
That's what I paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I expected a little when I go see Pearl Jam because I know what I'm getting with Eddie Vedder. He's going to be preachy and he's going to talk, but then he's going to go 2, 3 and launch into a song. So I'm good there.
Yeah, that's another one. Bruce Springsteen up there rambling on about.
Shut up. Nailed his voice.
Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind, and Fire are going on tour together this summer.
That's a good tour.
That's a great tour. I'd love to see that. Also, I would imagine that they'll come out and jam together at the end because that Earth, Wind, and Fire does that a lot with like Carlos Santana, with Tower of Power, with all these different things, whatever. But Lionel Richie, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Get some old Commodores.
Be huge.
Right?
I was listening to Lionel Richie's Dancing on the Ceiling the other day, and my daughter asked me if she could change it. And I go, you want to change the great Lionel Richie? And she said, I don't want to listen to your music from the 1900s.
Oh, you ever slap her?
Yeah.
I thought about it.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
She's not wrong.
right.
She's not wrong.
No.
The 1900s.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong about 1900s, but she's wrong about changing Lionel Richie.
I know.
I mean, for the love of God.
The 1900s.
The 1900s.
That stings.
It really did.
I don't like that at all.
I hate that kid.
And then finally in news, well, you know what? We got to do the other thing first, right? We got a couple seconds before we got to do the bone bonus word.
Yes.
All right.
But it's coming up.
How soon?
You want to just talk to each other for a little bit? Until
Yeah. Anything new going on in your guys' life?
Wish we had breakfast.
I can't stop thinking about pizza. And then we talked about Alessi Bakery, so I thought scachata.
Yeah.
And I'm having really tough times right now.
Carmen, I'd like to let you know that I booked the Steve Miller Band for your wedding.
Oh, thank you.
Only cost $2,500.
Yeah.
Well, you're paying for it. That's fine.
We'll see.
I will remind everybody on Thursday, we've got the legend Rich Voss will be in the studio with us.
Oh, nice.
Listen to me. I don't know what the situation is with Voss. Voss is playing at Coastal Creative. If ever there should be a guy headlining a weekend at Side Splitters or the Funny Bone or whatever, Voss is one of the greatest comedians that you may not know. I think he's older, but he's I don't know, he's an older guy, but he is in line with all these comedians that are hot right now. I mean, he's been on Kill Tony a bunch. He's very funny, and he's going to be coming in the studio with us on Thursday. Go see him. Make time, especially if you're in St. Pete, to go see Rich Voss do stand-up while he's in town. And then Friday, Bert Kreischer is here. He's going to be at the Benchmark Arena, and he'll be stopping by in the morning before the show.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. All right, Carmen, let's give away $1,000.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
card. This hour's keyword is card. C-A-R-D. Head over to the free 102.5 Bone app now and enter the word card before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
And then buy us a pizza.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's coming up again at 10, noon, 2, and 5. And if somebody calls you from a phone number where you're like, I don't know this phone number, answer it, because it may be us calling you and saying, hey, you just won $1,000.
Yeah. Unlike the Tampa Bay Times, which just calls me every day, 50 times a day, trying to get me to renew my subscription.
Block the number.
No, they call me from different numbers. I'm going to actually renew the subscription. Jesus, I'll do it when I'm ready.
Physical paper?
No.
Or like the online?
I think the online. I think my online ran out. And
yeah, don't you remember he had the physical paper? It turned into paper mache out in the yard every day.
Yeah, I throw those away every Tuesday.
Thank you. Thank you.
They're sopping wet, and he throws them away. Finally, in news, the internet is riled up over a couple who left a cleaner a note saying that they hid 100 of those little mini ducks. You know,
Yeah.
we see them on the cruise sometimes, different places and stuff, in and around their apartment. And the worker needed to find all of them and put them in a jar to prove that they did a thorough job.
Oh, screw you.
Yeah.
I quit.
That's what I do.
Do you quit? So many people are saying, I'm totally done. Here is some of the pictures Joe has on Bone TV, and I'm sending it to you guys right now. There's a little jar, and the note on the jar says, to our cleaner, we had 100 mini ducks around the apartment. We do this to ensure a job well done. Please leave all ducks in this jar. S&J.
They could ask my D.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, that is ridiculous. And 100 ducks, if they would have said 5, it would have been like a little game.
But also,
or if you find the 100 ducks, you get an extra $100.
I think first off, you have a cleaner, you don't want to. You feel kind of embarrassed. Like, you don't want to be there when they're cleaning.
No.
You don't want, to have stuff where you left stuff and you're like, I should have cleaned that up before the cleaners came on. But you're just belittling them.
Yes.
Now, we put 100 ducks around. Now you make sure you do a good job and you get your pay. You
That's
know,
ridiculous.
like that's crazy.
The one thing you don't want to do is upset the people who are coming into your house when you're not there.
Yeah, strangers in your house. Yeah,
they do have the little duck on the dirty ledge.
Yeah, dirty ledge on the bathtub.
Wouldn't it be great if they just collected the ducks without cleaning the ledge?
Yeah.
Now, the only reason, again, I do not agree with this. The only reason why I could see someone doing this is if they've hired, if it's like a company, so it's not the same person, but they've hired this company and the people before them did not do a thorough job and they're paying top tier prices. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but still,
and again, I don't agree with it
It's
at
a
all.
different way to do it.
Yes,
Yeah, I think
100%.
what you do is you have a company come in and clean, and then you go around and you look at all the different spaces and go, yeah, they didn't get this. Now we're not going to use them anymore.
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty simple. The whole hiding the ducks and doing that thing, I think, belittles them. They're already cleaning. That's already got to be a tough job where you're like, oh, Jesus, I got to clean somebody else's house. You know, it's not, nobody wants to go and clean somebody else's house. You know, they're doing it because that's a way to make money and people don't want to clean their own house. So you come in and do that. But that really, I feel like
Soph wants to clean this house. So
I don't think she wants to clean it. I think she wants to decorate it.
Can I tell you what an angel she is? I went out a couple weeks ago. My wife had her work party.
Yeah.
And I wanted to wear a jacket with with jeans, just a casual sports coat. And I couldn't find the one that I wanted. And I went crazy looking for it. And I asked Amanda if she knew where it was. I couldn't figure it out. I called the dry cleaner to see if I left it there and nothing. It was just gone. Soph came to my house the other day. I go, Soph, I can't find that jacket. She's like, oh, I'll get it for you. And she went and got it right upstairs, just hanging on the hook. She
I
just
think
knows where everything is.
I think she just has a room where she puts stuff.
Yeah, she might.
So
She might.
You found your wife's watch. And
She's the absolute best.
I don't know if you guys know CPR or anything, but maybe get ready to dial 911 because it is so hot in here.
No.
I am sweating
Is that
right
what
now.
it is, the heat?
Oh, it is unbelievable.
I can hear it going, but I'm like, it can't be AC.
You got the vent right on you, though. That's why.
It's directly at me. I mean, my back is just filled with sweat right now.
You do have worst seat in the house.
Yeah. It's
For
rough.
climate
I did not take that into consideration when I picked this spot. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
Joe. Yes. What is the reason, and you may or may not know this, but why I feel like why is the couch not here anymore? Why is the desk still so far away? Like, I don't understand. What was the theory behind all this?
Just to clean up and make it look nicer. Nobody ever sits in the couch. I mean, when people come over, it's usually for people that are waiting.
Yeah, you're right.
And we have to put it over here because they have
Out
to
of
be
the
all,
shot.
yeah. Otherwise, you see people like spinning around in their chair while I'm on a shot of the guest.
Yeah, the guest,
So we just had to move it out of the way. Well, you want it back?
No, I was just trying to think, because we got guests coming in this week, but I guess they're both single, one chair, so it'll work.
All right.
Voss will be here
And
on
we
Thursday.
can move it.
Bird will be here on Friday. No, we can do it that way. I was just curious to see.
All right.
We feel like we have all this. No, I just feel like we have all this space over here.
Yeah, but we want space.
You want to put a cornhole thing there?
No. I feel like maybe you guys should move closer.
I mean, we can consider that, but we're gonna have to move those lights now.
You know, it's so funny.
Believe it.
This guy can't have empty space.
No.
He's got to fill it up. Maybe get some lava lamps and some Funko Pops.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
10 pounds of crap in a 2-pound bag.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know what?
Everything. Nobody else complained, by the way. Everybody is like,
I'm
it's
not
literally-
complaining. I was just curious. I walked in this morning. I looked and there's a big empty space, and I'm like, I feel like something should be here.
Yeah. You love clutter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's put a hot tub there.
Oh,
Nobody has sat on that couch in 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I know.
That's maybe more, yeah.
and since we've moved it, BT was sitting on it last
true.
week.
That's
And,
true.
People
True.
been using it.
You know what I ate last night that I love?
Pizza. Taco Bell.
No. Grapes.
Oh, yeah. I had some grapes, too.
Yeah.
Dude, how big are grapes now?
Oh, yeah.
Grapes are giant.
GMO, buddy.
Yeah.
You got the green ones?
Green or red?
Green.
I gotta go for
only
Oh,
green.
I do
Yeah,
not
gotta
like
be
green
green.
grapes.
You don't?
No, I like red grapes.
I'm fine with either as long as there's not seeds in it. If it's seeds in it, get it out of my house.
Like, if they made seedless grapes, why would they still make grapes with seeds?
You did it.
Do not feed the dogs grapes.
Yeah, but
Highly toxic.
How many grapes do you give your dog?
Are you serious? Oh, thank God.
Grapes or raisins?
Yeah,
No, I
grapes.
tried to tell them. They looked at me and I go, you can't have these.
Yeah, grapes very bad.
The lady's supposed to send me duck heads. I didn't get my duck heads yet.
Yeah.
Feed the dogs.
You know what you do whenever you're eating anything and your dog wants something? First off, just tell them no, and they shouldn't have, But if you have carrots or whatever, just give them carrots. They don't know. They think you're eating carrots.
Yeah. Then they don't like carrots.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
But you know what they do like is what you feed them. You're feeding them stuff that they should not be eating.
By the way, I think he totally gave them grapes.
Yeah, 100%.
I did not give him grapes.
He just texted Amanda.
Get rid of the grapes.
Call the hot vet again.
I did not feed the dog any
Take the grapes
grapes.
off the counter.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't feed the dog any grapes, not because I knew that it would be harmful to them, just because I didn't want to give up my grapes.
Yeah.
They probably choke on it too. I mean, it's grape is.
I don't get a whole pizza. I'm going to choke on a grape.
My wife is trying to eat healthy now, and so I do all the grocery shopping. I love grocery shopping, and I got her, chicken and this and that, and I got some fruit, whatever, and I got myself Carmen because you talked about them the other day.
What?
Publix bakery. Every time you go through there, it smells so good and stuff. But they had a bunch of little mini like Boston cream pies, thing, whatever, and I was like, no much of a do. So my wife came home and she goes, "Who got Boston cream pies?" I go, "There's fruit in the fridge for you." Dummy, get it.
You're a jerk.
Oh, listen, Carmen.
I know.
Run a
That's
marathon.
self-control.
That's the deal. There's always going to be other options.
But
you
it
could
do-
always get something else.
But they do say couples who diet together or have similar diets, their percent of being successful
Yes.
goes way up.
Here's the problem with that is my wife doesn't like any spicy anything. Like I make all this different stuff. She's not eating any of that. So it's not like we can do. I mean, we could diet together, eat different stuff, whatever. But I wanted some Boston cream pies. I ran like 12 miles. I wanted a Boston
He
cream pie.
deserved here in this Boston cream pie.
So
You all right? All right. Let's take a break and get some air. We'll open the door.
It's so much.
Do a little breathing. Joe, how is Ralphie out there?
It's actually good. I mean, it's kind of warm in there.
Is it warm in there?
Yeah, because now that you have the front door, that plastic door on there,
Right.
it's the heat's staying in pretty good.
Good. Okay, good.
So
That's what I need to know.
I'm gonna check him again on this
You
break.
should check on Galvin, is what you should do.
I know.
I'm going to check on him just so I can get the cold air outside.
I want to go see how cold it is.
Oh, it's so cold.
Is it bitter?
It's nice.
Is it the kind that hurts you?
It wasn't too windy, so I didn't get that vibe.
But tonight's supposed to be worse, right?
Yeah.
I think so. It's the wind.
Snow shovel heart attack.
Yeah.
Mm,
I love it. I think it's great.
I love it too. But the problem is it starts going, then as soon as you bust out the winter clothes, 2 days later you're back in shorts.
I think this is supposed to be here all week.
All right.
Like even into the weekend.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm going to see a band over at Janice on Saturday. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Who are you going to see?
Jump. It's a Van Halen tribute band.
Oh.
They're good. They're really good.
I know.
It'll be fun.
Bundle up.
I know, right?
Is your wife going with you to see that?
Yeah.
She'll enjoy a Van Halen tribute band.
Yes.
It's good.
We like similar.
No, I know. That's great. That's great. That's great. I can't think of a band that I could say to Amanda, let's go see this. And she'd be like, oh, yeah. And we'd both agree it'd be worth driving all the way over to St.
She like Billy Joel, right? You guys went
No,
she doesn't.
That
She
was
just
always
went for you.
me, Yeah. Yeah, and I don't like any
you
of her
guys
garbage.
both went and saw Kanye, right?
Yeah, but I hated it every second of it.
That's because he was 4 hours late.
Yeah,
And howled
yeah.
like a wolf.
Yeah.
Ooh, Saturday it's going to be windy.
Yeah.
High 52, low 31.
31.
Yeah, mostly cloudy in the morning, followed by partly cloudy skies, gusty winds in the afternoons.
That's snow weather.
Yeah,
All right,
with
good.
a low of 31.
All right, Joe, check the tortoise.
Okay.
All right, we got to take a break. 800-771-1025. You still got time to get the bone bonus keyword in the app if you have not done so. And then we'll do it again at 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need money to go to Thailand to do totally normal and not illegal weird stuff? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents wrapped up and out of your way, so nothing major to slow you down in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. Of course, this time of morning, the usual slowdown starting to build in volume. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all in good shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone, here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Trade up and drive into 2026 for less. To make room for incoming shipments, they're offering their biggest savings right here in the new year. During the Total 2026 Trade Up event, trade up to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,290 in total savings. That's right, $12,290 in total savings. Whatever you're looking for, they got it, and you can actually find the one that you want and drive it home today. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ228900. MSRP $46,880. Stingray discount $6,040. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $2,000. Trade assistance $1,250. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 2/2/26.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
New year, new you, and the new you is sticking to your New Year's workouts, which means you need premium protein. Southern Steer Butcher is offering great prices on premium protein every single day. All cuts of all-natural fresh chicken are only $3.99 per pound, and choose a flavored infused marinated chicken for only $6.99 per pound. Premium Black Angus ground beef is also only $6.99 per pound, no limit. It's butcher quality for grocery prices at Southern Steer. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
This President's Day, Pure Talk is honoring Jackson and Lincoln by offering unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data for just $25 a month. Meanwhile, Big Wireless is honoring Benjamin Franklin by charging families hundreds of dollars for the same 5G service. What's up with that? Ben Franklin wasn't even a president. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be in business with an American wireless company that supports our vets in a big way and keeps all their customer service in this country. That's important. And you'll be on the same towers the big carriers use, so you'll get the same 5G service without the inflated price. So hang on to your Benjamins and switch to Pure Talk for a Jackson and a Lincoln. No contract, no hidden fees. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and you'll get 50% off your first month when you switch. That's pound 250, Mike Rowe, for an American wireless company that is truly unprecedented. Pure Talk.
What if you could buy a flippable, two-sided mattress made with the finest materials that cost less than other luxury brands? This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory, and this is exactly what you'll find with our new Orthos line, available exclusively at OMF. We build these by hand using premium materials like wool and cotton. It's old-world craftsmanship with modern comfort, our most extraordinary sleep system. Built locally at a price other luxury brands just can't match. Visit the Original Mattress Factory and experience the Orthos line for yourself.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith here, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. for the Attorney Patrick Smith Show, where you can call in with your legal questions. So join us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, and be part of the show by calling in at 800-771-1025.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Sniffles and sneezes got you down? GoodRx is here to help with big savings on commonly prescribed cold and flu meds. GoodRx is free and easy to use. GoodRx is accepted at all major pharmacies like CVS, Walmart, and Walgreens. Just search your prescription, find a coupon, then show your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx is not insurance, but it works whether you have insurance or not. If you do, GoodRx may beat your copay price. Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com to save today.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Today is Al Roker's anniversary.
Oh, yeah. I think that's live.
It is live.
Yeah.
30 years
Yeah.
on the Today Show.
They're calling it the Aliversary.
Yeah. He's currently talking with America's shock jock, Howard Stern. I only remember when you were fat. Anyway, welcome back to the program. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Joe, how are weather conditions?
Weather conditions are good out there, Michael.
Yeah.
I think that Ralphie is going to be okay. I do believe it's a good idea if we like maybe tent over the top.
Oh, man.
You know, some kind of like a blanket, if we had like a U-Haul, you know, those blankets you rent from U-Haul when you're moving furniture.
Yeah, who's got that?
Yeah,
who's got moving blankets just lying around the house?
I don't know. I mean, just something. I mean, like Galvin was saying, a tarp would probably help because it keep the heat in. You know, it's all going out the top.
Joe found a Taylor Swift blanket out in the garage.
Yeah.
How dare you?
That was probably like $800.
He was going to use that. What is wrong with you?
Tortoise poop all over it.
Well, your wife thought it was a good idea.
It's a good idea to put a blanket over it. I don't know if it's a good idea to put the Taylor Swift blanket over
I got to be honest with you. Taylor Swift era is over in this house.
Oh, yeah?
She's over it?
My daughter, yeah. My daughter is, we still like Taylor Swift, and she'll still listen to it every once in a while, but it's not like it used to be. Yeah.
I mean, you know, Ralphie's worth it.
Yeah, listen, I'm all for it. If we have to wrap Ralphie and Taylor, whatever we have to do to keep him safe. Oh.
Why don't you go rub some icy hot on him?
If he was feeling a little bit,
Make it nice.
Bad Bunny. You know Bad Bunny?
Mm-hmm.
Are we mad at Bad Bunny for playing the halftime show?
No, I don't care. I don't care because the halftime show is never like something that I'm like, oh,
Same.
It's always just like, oh, okay, you know.
It hasn't been good since Britney Spears.
That is true.
And that like whole thing.
Aerosmith and NSYNC.
Yeah, that was great.
I will tell you, live music, if it's live, I mean, Chili Peppers, you know, whenever they played, you know that they knew and even showed that they weren't playing live. But live music never comes across very well on television.
No.
Even like the Grammys, that's all about music, they still can't get it right.
No, that's true.
I could not care less about the halftime show. I'm like, whatever. It's such an afterthought for me.
I switch over to the Puppy Bowl
It's
anyways.
crazy to me that people get so invested in it.
Yeah.
I think it's great that this guy, Bad Bunny, I don't know what he's saying. I'm not angry at this.
No.
I bet there's going to be a bunch of hot chicks dancing on stage with him. And now they're saying he may wear a dress just to make everybody mad.
That's the rumor.
I love that.
He should.
I love that.
Well, did you hear who will not be at the Super Bowl?
Who will not be at the Super Bowl?
President Donald Trump.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said because of Bad Bunny.
What do we hate about Bad Bunny?
He's
anti-Trump.
He's anti-Trump. You know who else is anti-Trump? Green Day.
Yep.
Who cares about that?
He said, too far.
Too much?
Far, too far. No, too far to fly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too far to fly to Santa Clara. He just got back from
wherever.
Sweden and everything. But you know, too far to go for people who are bad mouthing.
Yeah.
So.
I got you. I mean, kind of don't want to be where you're not welcome.
I mean,
is he not welcome?
I don't know.
I mean, Green Day and Bad Bunny don't like him, but I'm sure there's plenty of people that do. Plenty of people that don't.
Yeah, California in general, not very pro-Trump.
Yeah,
especially San Francisco.
You got Newsom as the governor.
Yeah,
a lot of.
Yeah, probably not the best place to be.
Not really MAGA country, I don't think.
But I have to tell you, it makes me laugh. I mean, I know that I'm old and out of the demo now, so none of my bands are going to make it to have the halftime show.
No.
I really thought it is probably last chance because, I mean, they're getting up there in age and stuff. And I thought it made sense. Metallica and you get somebody else. Yeah, San Francisco. I mean, that's where they're from. Do something, whatever, and have, you know, another artist that's more crossover or pop or whatever, something that they could do. I mean, they did the Grammys they did with Lady Gaga. I'm sure there's a bunch of artists that would love to play with Metallica and do something, you know, regardless of the genre. They're one of the biggest bands in the world of all time.
But I think the problem with Metallica is
they're not commercial. They're not.
You're going to get 3 songs that the mainstream people know, and then the rest, you know. But
how many songs are you doing for a halftime show?
They do a lot. Multiple. They mix in like 6 songs.
You hit them with Master of Puppets because that was in the Underworld thing, whatever the stupid show. What is the Stranger Things? Stranger Things became popular with all younger people. Master of Puppets, so they know that.
Plus from old school.
Enter Sandman.
Enter Sandman
is so
are-
huge
yeah.
and is kind of known with football now with the college football and stuff, whatever. And then I don't know what other song you want to do. You know, you throw a newer one in there.
Fuel.
You know, something, whatever. Yeah, but you do just a medley.
Something that's got pyro and,
And then even if you had somebody come out and they did like maybe a Black Sabbath song, Ozzy just died and they have somebody come out. By the way, totally off subject, not completely off subject. Have you seen Kelly Osbourne lately?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened?
She's looked like her mom.
Yeah.
She's getting the same work her mom's done.
It's insane, and she doesn't think that it's insane.
No, she thinks she looks like Marilyn Monroe.
And she's getting mad at people for pointing out how weird she looks. I don't care. It's not going to affect my life at all. But don't deny that you don't look like a lunatic.
Hey, she looks like an alien.
She looks like she's going to die.
Yeah.
But that's a
next week.
disease, I think. That's like kind of like what Joan Rivers had.
Body dysmorphia.
But look at Sharon. Done the same thing.
Yeah, you just can't tell what's enough,
It's crazy.
And she's probably, 32, 33?
Right. Yeah. And she looks like she's 60-something now.
I'm so glad my wife will get a filler or a little Botox every once in a while, but nothing crazy, man. If she started getting that Cobra head, that would make me nervous.
Oh, yeah.
First you get Cobra face, then you get porno face, and then it starts to look like your face is melting. Those are the steps for decline in the face.
Too much.
Carmen, what have you had done?
I did like a small round of Botox like 8 years ago, 7-8 years ago, and
You do is what you're saying?
No.
Oh.
I loved it.
You
So I
did?
never did it again because I did not want to get to that point where I was just constantly doing Botox and fillers and this and that. But like I did it at my dermatologist.
Yeah.
So they did it very conservatively. They didn't like inject me with a whole bunch of things. I think I had like 11 units, which is really low. You know what I mean? The next person I saw, they told me I needed like 40. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm done doing this.
You ever figure out a way to mix Windex and orange juice and do it yourself at home?
Yeah.
No, that's why I do face yoga and my red light therapy, and I have a very my regular skincare routine. I use retinol to help.
Is that red light thing working?
Yeah, they say it does. You know what I mean?
Joe said it didn't take.
So,
No, it didn't.
But again, it's not going to be like Botox. It's not going to erase all of my lines. It's just going to help me age more gracefully. And
Slows things down.
It slows things down because it helps with collagen. So I recently started taking a collagen supplement. And like I said, I use a retinol, which helps with the lines and stuff like that. And the biggest thing is to be, to do it before you get them. Proactive.
Throw in some peptides and some creatine.
Yeah.
You'll be good to go.
Instead of reactive, you want to be proactive. Like I started using an eye cream, and just little things like that. But I also agree because I don't mind looking my age. I know I'm going to age. I know I'm getting older.
At what point do you think you're going to be grossed out by that, though? Like you don't mind looking 34,
Right.
but you don't want to look 48.
Right. But when I'm 48, I won't mind looking 48 because I'm 48.
Yeah.
What if you look 58 at 48?
Yeah, that could be a problem.
That's what you got to worry about.
But that's also why I stay out of the sun. I wear sunscreen and I do my maintenance.
But the other thing you have to working against you is your husband looks 28.
Right. Who doesn't age at all.
Right. Like my wife has got nothing to worry about because she'll never catch up to me.
Right. Trust me. I talk about this all the time. I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna get a scar on his
Does
face.
Chad do anything like that? Any of that stuff you're doing?
No.
Nothing.
He does
Pizza.
He eats pizza.
He eats pizza. Plays
Unbelievable.
video games. He doesn't even wash his face. He uses water. You
What
know
a
what I mean?
jerk.
But he doesn't do anything like that. He does have very oily skin, which I think helps preserve his skin and the extra melanin in there.
How old is Chad?
He is 41. He will be 42 this year.
What a jerk.
Son of a bitch.
It is.
It looks a lot better than you, Gio.
Crazy to look at people back from like the 50s and 60s and stuff, and you're like, and so-and-so's 35, and you're like, they're 35. They look like they're 55 or 65. It's crazy. Like the baseball players from the 70s, every one of them looked like they were like 58 years old.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch baseball footage from the National League in the 70s, and you're looking at big mustaches. And
everybody's having steak and highballs for lunch.
Yeah.
And they're not sleeping. They don't know to hydrate, you know.
Oh, yeah. None of them drank water.
Right.
No. None
They
of them
were
drank.
drinking beer in the dugout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the good old days, we call that, Carmen.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, guys. I hear you guys are having a little bit of cooler weather, right?
Yes. It is 35 degrees. Where are you in Indiana?
Yes, I am, and it feels like 2. It is currently 11. I'm just getting undressed. I was getting ready to walk out the door. We were going to have a late start for patients, and we just got a text that there are no patients. Everyone canceled, so we stayed home yesterday, staying home today. But I'm excited because I get to watch you guys on Bone TV all day long.
Oh.
And you're watching us on Bone TV, and you just got undressed? I see where this is going.
Listen.
Go on.
Joe, you got to get up with that technology, bro.
Yeah, Joe, get her camera up there.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, well,
And,
stay warm.
Yeah, did you get a tarp for Ralphie?
Actually, no. Actually, I got a text from Maurice Jovan, who said that he has a blanket, a moving blanket.
And then probably used the N-word.
No, he didn't. Well, I mean,
he does all the time. Thank you, Pumpkin.
Lastly, I've got some fun come off in February. What's going on in February? What shows?
Here?
Yeah.
I don't know. We got Pipple Toddlers playing 2 shows in February. We're playing one at the Strawberry Festival, and we're playing at a place in Plant City. So those are the only 2 things that I know about off the top of my head.
Styx is playing in February over at the Sound. Styx is going to be over there. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know.
Pipple Toddler, way more
thanks,
fun.
guys.
All right. Yeah. I wish it was so cold we got to just spend the day in the house today.
Right?
That would
Snow
kind of
days
do.
were the best as a kid.
So my mother used to go to work before we even woke up for school. So sometimes you had to make that decision on whether or not you were taking the snow day on your own, and it never went well. My mother did not like the idea that we took our own snow days. But I slept in the basement, and if I saw snow at the window, I just assumed we were snowed in.
Right.
So
we used to get snowed in like crazy and stuff because in Illinois and where I lived was rural area. So it wasn't like there was a lot of snow plows coming through and doing all this stuff and taking care of everything. So you'd just be like, yep, stay home.
Yeah.
You don't have to come in today. By the way, just so you know, and you may want to actually go to this, February 27th, which is a Friday over at the Sound, Styx and Cheap Trick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good lineup.
That's a lot of hits.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hits. It's a Friday night, the Sound.
Carmen, what's your favorite Styx song?
You know, the long one.
Close at it. Close. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through 800-771-1025 with the phone numbers, it's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone is the official Tampa Bay Lightning radio station. Go Bolts. From 102.5, The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Lots going on in Hillsborough County right now. First, an accident westbound I-4 at the Nonasassa Road. Right lane blocked there. Backups past Paul Beckman Highway. And a couple of accidents on Dale Mabry. The first one's at Hillsborough. The other one's at Fletcher. That one's in the clearing stages. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Ken Ganley has over 1,000 new Kias in stock and on sale. Shop online at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All-Gold? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
So, you're ready to propose, huh?
Yeah, man. She's definitely the one.
What are we thinking about the ring? I got my wife's at Hellsberg. I couldn't recommend a better jeweler.
I could use some help with that.
Man, go to Hellsberg. I had no idea how many details you need to consider. Did you know you can get a natural or lab-grown diamond? I didn't. Figure out what she wants. Trust me, they'll make it happen.
Start your story with Hellsberg. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. After suffering an injury, you may face many hard questions. What will tomorrow bring? Which firm should I choose to represent me and my family? At Morgan & Morgan, we will hold your hand every step of the way. From our one-click sign-up, mobile apps, and 24/7 availability, we make it easy to get your case started right from the comfort of your couch. All firms are not the same. The choice is easy. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Banter Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. Zero down, and all future repairs and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC130099294.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants. So
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk. But Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install a Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. A special selection of new Chevys has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Visit stingraychevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
All Americans should do what they can to prepare for the future.
Donald Trump Jr. here with an important message. More and more Americans are looking for ways to diversify their hard-earned money, and gold is the perfect solution. For example, a gold IRA from my trusted friends at the Birch Gold Group lets you diversify your IRA or 401k into physical gold with zero taxes and zero penalties. You stay in control with a tangible asset that's held value for thousands of years. And right now, Birch Gold is offering a free info kit to help you understand how it works. Just text the word SECURE, SECURE, to 989898. There's no pressure, no obligation, just the facts. You can't predict the future, but you can be prepared, but only if you educate yourself. So take that first step right now. Text SECURE to the number 989898 today. That's SECURE to 989898.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Bulls fans, score a one-of-a-kind Lightning football jersey with the purchase of a ticket pack to the Lightning game on Thursday, January 29th versus the Jets. It's the perfect attire for the Navy Federal Credit Union Stadium Series game. Go to TampaBayLightning.com/ticket packs to get yours today.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Bundle up, everybody. It's going to be a chilly day. Sunny skies, breezy. Temperatures only getting back in the mid to upper 50s for you this afternoon. Then clear and cold as we go right back down into the mid-30s again tonight. And unseasonably cool weather continues for Wednesday. Tomorrow's high right around 60.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
It's The Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. In just a little over an hour, you'll have another opportunity to win $1,000 of the Bone Bonus keyword. We'll give you that keyword. You put it in the app, and you can win $1,000. It's as easy as that. It'll happen at 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today. This weekend is a big Gatsby celebration, and Carmen will be out at McDitton's for Kegs and Eggs, the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs. It's going to be a McDitton's Soho presented by Michelob Ultra. They'll have free breakfast and no cover from 9 to 11 a.m. Your first Michelob Ultra is on the house up until 1 p.m. We'll be broadcasting live all morning. We'll have beads to give away. And it's your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove, which is the best spot to watch the parade. You can find all the info at theboneonline.com. It is Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDitton Soho, featuring Carmen. And 102.5 The Bone. Do we know who's broadcasting live? Is it Mike Olivero's Mike O radio show?
It usually is. He's I would usually out there. assume. Yeah, but And then a bunch of different people stop by and
That'll be a
jump on.
fun time.
yeah. And usually they have it like set up right in the heart of McDonald's. So
Right.
it's a great spot to watch, like people watch.
Yeah.
And then you're literally like in between two bars. So
Don't be a novice. Don't be a first timer. Don't get all wasted.
Oh, 'cause this
at
is my
8 o'clock in the morning. Not you. I'm
this is my
talking.
first
No, not you. I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking to the people who is their first time.
Yeah, Gotta yeah, pace yeah. yourself.
Or, yeah, you got to definitely pace yourself.
Oh, listen, last year I was out there and there was already someone throwing up by 10 o'clock.
Sure. Sure. People who come out of the gate and like, let's do this.
Always the
Lightweights.
college kids.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
But the good thing is college kids will throw up and they'll go back at it.
Yeah. They know how to rally.
Can I tell you one of my worst drunk injuries ever? Is back in the day, we had a radio station that had an H1 Hummer, the big one, for our station vehicle. So we'd take that into a parade, and we would just sit on the Hummer. We'd like sit on the hood of the car. And then during the parade, I kept having to get off to run into the bars to pee because you're drinking on the thing and there's nowhere to go. So I'd jump off, run into the bar, pee, and then run back, catch up to the Hummer and jump back on. Well, I kept jumping on the wheel well, and the next day it looked like Conor McGregor kicked me in the hip 80 times. And it was just a giant purple bruise because I kept smashing my drunk leg up on the wheel well every time I jumped up there.
You don't know when you're that age, you're drunk.
Yeah,
it's all in.
You don't feel nothing. The good old days.
So many days I'd wake up like, how did I get that bruise? Why?
Yeah.
That's how most of your scars happen.
Yeah. Every scar I've got, it happened while drinking.
Now, I have a question that's maybe in your wheelhouse, Gio. What is going on with PDQ? Is PDQ closed now?
That's what it looks like. And Saucy KFC took over.
My son went there the other day. He went to the one
Same.
Down Waters.
Same.
Yeah, and he goes, oh, I tried that new Saucy. He goes, have you been to PDQ lately? And I go, no, but I know because we had talked about it, about them changing, which I was surprised. I thought that they were doing well, but I guess, whatever, that this concept they think will do better. But he said it was good. He said they have chicken tacos.
Okay. Well, see, that is what I want to know. It's not KFC, and it's not PDQ.
No, but it's the owner. It's the, Yum brand or whatever it is.
Right,
I don't know what
but they call it Saucy KFC.
By KFC, yeah.
Yeah, so you're still getting it's a different Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So are all the PDQs turning into Saucies?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one in Wesley Chapel, I believe, is still open.
The Carrollwood.
The one in Carrollwood is shut down.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I drove by the other day. It was closed.
So it just hasn't changed over because it's all PDQ stuff.
It may not. It may not be. They may just be shutting some of them down.
But so I'm looking at the menu here, and they have different, chicken tender combos. They call them tendy combos. 3, 4, 6, whatever. They have sandwich combos where they have the chicken sandwiches, and it's the breaded chicken.
Right.
They have chicken tacos, chicken looks like a burrito type thing, rice chicken bowl. They have salads.
Okay,
with
so
chicken.
they got a expanded menu.
Yeah,
I like it.
But I mean, it's all chicken based.
I wouldn't be mad if they wanted to bring us
So-
food to try out.
I was going to say, do you guys want me to go and try it today? Because I do live on Waters.
If you want to give us a full saucy report, you're more than welcome.
It's for
to do
work.
that.
Like,
Keep a receipt.
if I have to do it, I mean,
Yeah.
I will do it.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, I'll do it for the show.
They do have, and I know that you like these whenever they put, the bacon and do all the different stuff. They have the sauced Brussels sprouts.
That's the only way I like Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
Brussels bites. My son had them. He said they were pretty good. He said the sauces are pretty good that they have. They have different loaded fries with chicken tenders cut up in them and stuff.
Can I tell you where PDQ went wrong?
Huh?
They got rid of the apples.
Yeah.
They used to have apple slices with that toffee thing. And dude, I would eat a human foot if you could dip in that toffee spread.
Apparently, PDQ is struggling, and they announced back in September they had to close 20% of their restaurants to avoid bankruptcy.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you never know because, I mean, it always seemed like anytime I went to PDQ, there was people, and it seemed like it was doing well. And
It's always good.
It was a good product, yeah. They have a lot of sauces at Saucy. They have chimichurri ranch. They have Creole honey mustard. They have jalapeno pesto ranch.
Too many chicken places.
Smoky bacon ranch, sweet and saucy barbecue, salsa ranchero, sweet and spicy, Korean sweet heat.
So if you made money, if you invested money in PDQ before they opened, did you make money off it?
I mean, they expanded pretty quickly, and they're not just in Florida.
Right.
So I don't know.
But then if they start tightening up and shutting down
20%, that's a lot.
That is a lot. So you're losing your ass.
But do you get to be invested in this thing?
Right? Does it transfer? Does it?
Saucy has no association with PDQ.
No, they bought
just
it. They
gave
bought
them the
out.
restaurant locations, like the buildings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the Yum brand owns KFC.
And
they
Taco
own
Bell
Taco
stuff,
Bell,
yeah.
Pizza Hut, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, they're just buying the building locations. Has nothing. There's no correlation. Yeah,
gotcha.
Listen, I gotta tell you, I'm looking at the menu. They have saucy Chiquito Caesar. It's like a Caesar salad chicken taco.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
Listen, Carmen, do you realize nothing gets you excited like talking about food?
Yeah.
I mean, I try to goat you into stuff. I try to get you angry, get you sad, get you happy. Nothing. The minute we talk about food, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
You turn into like a mad scientist.
I know that I can report confidently that the signage has gone up at the Whataburger in Wesley Chapel.
Oh.
Which is very, very exciting to me.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, why are they taking so long?
I don't know. The building was already there, but now there's actually signage that says Whataburger on the building.
Nice. Whataburger and grilled chicken sandwich is one of the best. Taquitos. all
Breakfast
that different stuff.
taquitos.
By the way, Carmen, while you're there, you may want to check out the desserts. They look like they have almost like beignets or zeppelis, whatever. They have the little dough things with the powdered sugar on them and stuff. Yeah, they're called puffies. They've got caramel sauce, chocolate sauce, raspberry sauce. And then they have late night, which I guess is actually late night / early morning, whatever, because they have an egg
egg chicken taco, egg chicken sandwich, and an egg chicken burrito.
Oh, I want that egg Sammy.
I'm glad we explored all this now to make sure we're all starving.
I know. Fattest show on the radio.
Queso, egg, and hash brown straws.
Straws?
I've never seen this before with the different beverages that they have. They have Pepsi and Starry and this and that, whatever. They have Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning.
Hey, can I ask you, when did Starry come
Starry
out?
came on, yeah.
A couple years ago?
I never heard of it. Like, how did I not even know it existed until my daughter asked for one?
We had to have talked about it.
I remember Galvin bringing it up when it happened.
Starry.
It was Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
And they switched the name.
I don't know. When my daughter asked me to get her a Starry, I thought she was doing what my wife does to me at Starbucks, and she just says dumb things to see if I could order it.
Yeah, and they're smart because they made it look almost like Sprite. So
it's got literally it has a lemon lime half thing, you know.
I'm feeling in my lower back the same pain that I had when I was in Chicago and the cold wind blew through me. Am I getting
wind chill?
Do I have old wind chill body?
My mom swears by that. She knows when the weather's changing based on her bones. Yeah.
Did she have a break? Did she ever break her leg or ankle?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
A lot of people say that whenever they break something that they can feel it in there.
I know, arthritis too. You get a little bit of arthritis. That happens.
Feeling my bones.
Yeah.
I can
Old
feel it in
people
my
know.
knee.
You got old wobbly knees.
I know. I need to go get that looked at before I get to the age where I need like a replacement.
You're married now. Who cares?
Yeah.
I
Just get a cane. Get a cane. You'll be fine.
I'm still very active, and I
but
like
still.
being active.
Just take some of Chad's skin oil and put it on it. Right. It'll heal it right up.
Gio, just because you gave up in life does not mean everyone needs to give up in life.
You're not trying to impress anybody anymore.
Yes, I am.
You're off the market.
I'm trying to impress my husband every single day.
He's already locked in. He ain't going nowhere.
You don't know that?
Carmen,
Yes?
it makes sense.
What?
The other day I walked into the bathroom. My wife's closet is right across from the bathroom, and she had the door closed, but it was open up a crack, and I could just see her butt from behind.
Yeah.
And I walked by and I go, "Yo, what's up? What's going on in there?" Like I get all excited about that. So yeah, you still want to have some sort of excitement in there.
Right. And like I personally want to be healthy. Chad is a very healthy individual and likes to be active. So I think it's very important for me to remain healthy and active.
Sure, you don't want to blow up while he's still in good shape.
Right. Exactly.
You either blow up together or you don't do it at all.
Exactly. And he's not blowing up. So I got to do double.
He might. Oh, Fat Chad would be great.
Listen.
That'd be the greatest thing ever.
It's not going to happen until he's like 60.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, but it'll probably only happen for like 3 months. Then he'll just get right back into having abs again.
So I cut out carbs and I lost 40 pounds.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Redneck Transplant here.
Nope. What's up, sir?
Just thought I'd let you know Whataburger just opened a brand new store on Almerton and 101st.
Well, you gotta go out there, Gio.
I'm going right now.
Larghetto. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the heads up.
What a time to be alive.
I don't even know what a Whataburger is.
A fast food burger joint.
Yeah. All right.
But they have great chicken sandwiches. They have great breakfast stuff. They've got like French toast strips. They've got taquitos. They've got really good stuff.
North Florida, like Tallahassee, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's where I fell in
And
love.
they're in Texas.
Texas,
too.
yeah.
Texas is, I think, where they originated.
Yeah.
That's the first time I tried it.
I don't have a favorite fast food place.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Taco Bell, but I mean, as far as burger joints go,
everybody loves Taco Bell.
I personally think, as far as burger joints go, the best actual burger is Sonic. I think Sonic has
Sonic has a good one.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good burger because it doesn't seem like it's even fast food. Like if you brought that out to me in a restaurant on a plate, I'd go, "Oh, it's a good burger."
Yeah.
Did you see the way Applebee's is fighting back?
Yeah, they're doing low prices and
Applebee's
same with
is like-
Chili's.
Because I took the girls to McDonald's the other day, and I was surprised it was like $46 for 2 kids to eat McDonald's.
There's a burger on Chili's menu now. It's $10.
That's what I'm saying. Chili's and Applebee's are like, hey, we're charging you half, and look at the size of the burger that you're getting.
Yeah. Is it Chili's or Applebee's that has the cheeseburger that's soaked in cheese like it's in a cheese skillet?
I know, that grosses me out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks great.
It does look great to you? Oh, that
fantastic.
big cheeseburger. Ugh.
They cut it in half and then sit it in like a
queso,
a big thing of cheese.
Yeah, that hurts my arteries.
Can I tell you, Chad and I went to Chili's, I think during the Christmas break or something. It was like recently, Our show. We are very popular at Chili's.
Oh,
just so
nice.
you know, amongst the managers and servers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But great food too. We did the 2 for $20, but we did the add-ons, whatever. It ended up being like $30, but Chili's, great.
Which location? I love to feel famous.
Carrollwood.
All right.
The Carrollwood Chili's.
You know what place if you go to, I'm always surprised by the price. You get the bill and you're like, this is unbelievable how much food you just got for this. Waffle House.
Oh,
Waffle House is great.
After the pub crawl, we went to the Waffle House in Newport Richie.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, we were there like 3 o'clock in the morning. There was a ton of people there.
You didn't go to the Red Room?
No, I didn't go to the Red Room.
Missing out.
It was smothered in covered waffles instead.
I was smothered and covered in the Red Room. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, redneck, Billy, goat, whatever, fake news. It's not open yet, so don't drive out there, Gio.
Scumbag.
Fake
redneck
news,
Billy
bro.
Goat.
Fake
Spreading
news.
misinformation.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for clarifying.
It says that it's set to open in February.
I know there's a Brandon location that's getting close too because I get a lot of messages about it.
Yeah, we're traveling for burgers.
It's on your Whataburger app.
It is.
Good morning. Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to talk about Whataburger and how overrated it is.
Oh, get on.
Not a fan.
Screw you. Get out of here.
No, lived in Texas for a while. Overrated.
Well,
I
yeah,
think
once
you
you
used
eat it
to
every
it.
day.
Yeah.
It's like McDonald's. Once
Culver's is a lot better. You get a better quality burger and everything like that. I think it's overrated.
All right,
I've had both. Culver's not bad, whatever. I've had both. In my opinion, Whataburger way better. Same.
It would be nice if we just do a taste test.
Yeah.
Bring them all in here. Chow down.
So what are we eating today?
Listen, show's almost over. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We just start thinking about lunch. All right. I need to clear the phone lines and make some room for Dominic Ferriello. Ask the Dom will be in the studio with us at the top of the hour. If you have a legal question you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025 with the phone number. It's your chance to talk to Ask the Dom. Whether you think you need a lawyer or whether you've gotten into a legal spat, you're having a problem with your homeowners association, maybe a neighbor, maybe you have maybe somebody promised you a Whataburger would be open and you drove all the way there and just to find out it was closed. What legal ramifications do you have? Well, Dominic Ferriello will be here to tell you if you'd like to talk to him. 800-771-1025. Get on the phone lines now. Ask the Dom in the studio with us next on 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy shit you think about all day, every day? Like if I got a time machine and traveled back in time, would it be gay if yourself? Well, you may think it, but we say it.
Well, that certainly sounds progressive.
1025 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County has a wreck southbound Belcher Road. It's at East Bay Drive. Crews on the scene have 2 lanes blocked. That, of course, causing some backup, so give yourself extra time if you're heading in that direction this morning. Hillsborough County reporting accident-free, as are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country, thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
3 or 4 night cruises from $199 plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or
shop everything under the sun.
Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Dizzy here for Kava Social Club. And Kava Social Club, it's not just a bar that serves amazing fresh pours of kava and kratom daily. They have tons of events going on constantly. Pool tournaments. Get your pool shark hustle on and break out Lucille on these fools. Massage night. Before you hit the table, whisper, "Make me feel good," in your best Halle Berry voice, and let them finish you off. Finish the rest of the work. Find an event that piques your curiosity by visiting them online, thekavasocialclub.com, or on social at Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boom out, baby!
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. My best advice to you when hiring a lawyer for your injury case is simple. If you know court personnel, ask them who they'd hire. They know. If you know an insurance adjuster, ask them. They know. And then ask them about us. Ask them about Morgan & Morgan. They know. I look forward to talking to you soon. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, for the people. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Bundle up, everybody. It's going to be a chilly day. Sunny skies, breezy. Temperatures only getting back in the mid to upper 50s for you this afternoon. Then clear and cold as we go right back down into the mid-30s again tonight. And unseasonably cool weather continues for Wednesday. Tomorrow's high right around 60.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Coming up at 10 o'clock, another opportunity to win $1,000 at the Bone Bonus keyword. In a couple of seconds, we're going to have Ask the Dom in the studio. If you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025. Those are the direct numbers to reach Dom. 800-771-1025. Al Roker has his anniversary, his 30th anniversary of being on the Today Show. And I have an experience with Al Roker, Fat Al Roker. He was here in Tampa doing a live shot where they were square dancing, and they were couples square dancing, and Al was jumping around like this, doing this, and I just walked right into the live shot, hooked Al's arm, and started square dancing with Al live on television. Yeah, and he went with it. He didn't try to fight it off, and then right after it was over, security just tackled me. As soon as I got out of the screen, security tackled me.
Maybe you'll make the best of montage.
I don't know. I was looking to see. Dom, how are you doing?
Good morning, guys. Doing good. Happy Tuesday. Happy cold Tuesday.
It is. It is pretty cold outside.
A little bit. Doing all
what
right.
do you got? What do you got on the docket for the day?
We're nice and relaxed. I don't have any hearings today or tomorrow. I've got some time to get caught up at the office. Turn some calls, emails. I've got some criminal hearings on Thursday. I was out Friday and Monday as the January, and I knew this was going to hit because I'm turning 50 in a few months. So you kind of you around that time where you have to do all of your physicals and everybody's got to check you out, and part of that process is the colonoscopy stuff and all that. So it's the month of doctor visits.
So, question: you asking for the colonoscopy, or are they asking you to take it?
Well, I'm late. For years, it was around 50.
Yeah, but my doctor, Dr. Matt, the great Dr. Matt in Sarasota, he said to me, 55. He goes, you don't have a family history. You have no issues over there. You've already done the Cologuard. Right. You don't really have any signs that there's anything in that area that we need to pay attention to. 55.
They told me I had to get it. But
you have family history.
Family history. But even not, they said, because I'm 45 now, they said by 50, definitely.
My doctor told me they can check your blood to see whether you need the test.
Right. If they see elevated enzymes or whatever they're looking at, then they say, hey, then we probably should check that out. Mm-hmm. So far, so good. I think if you're regular going to the doctor, they keep an eye on everything and they know what to look for. But I think your doctor just wants to take a look up there, though.
Well, I don't whether conservative or not, but they moved it now to 45. Is what they're saying. And then it used to be 50, and then, all right, we'll see you in 10 years. So 60, 78, et cetera. Now it's 45. We'll see you every 5 years. I'm like, all right. So I'm now 4.5 years late from the new track.
You probably got polyps.
Depending on
I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I've heard 15 will get you 20, though.
Yeah,
Is that something?
Yeah. With gain time, you get some less with gain time. So
Internet says 45.
Yeah, that's I don't know the new norm or whatever it is. They go to their conferences and they all get together and they say, all right, we're going to shift it and change it and, see the patients earlier. I don't know. But so I'm in the process of doing that. I had to check in with my gastro guy, and then my cardiologist, and then my primary care doctor. But I knew coming out of the holidays, January is going to be the month of visits and doctors and appointments and all that. So I was out of the office on Friday and yesterday. So so if I'm running behind with getting back to emails and phone calls for the listeners, and that's, I've been doing my physicals and all that, but I'm back. I'm in the office today. I'll take care of it. So, because usually I don't like to, Mike, I don't like to leave people hanging.
Sure.
I assumed you were in mourning because your canes did not. So I thought you were kind of gone into hiding for a bit.
And I want to say thank you to my friend Gio there. He waited the appropriate time, at least 1 week, before bringing up a loss. That's true sports fans do that. So if something happens at Florida State, I don't call him day of or next day. I give him a week. But no, congratulations to the Indiana Hoosiers. They had a great season. They got a great quarterback. It was a great game. Gio, you and I were talking about it a week ago.
Yeah, you were trying to get me to root for Miami. I said, no, I'm rooting for Indiana. I want to see Ian Beckles get a championship.
Yeah.
And I'm not wavering.
I don't know. I mean, ACC team, Florida team. I thought your loyalties would fall within the state conference.
No, I'm happy for Ian Beckles.
The conference confines.
If it makes you feel better, I wouldn't care if one team plane crashed into the other team plane and they didn't even play the game. How do you like that?
Ian's a much larger, imposing figure than Dom. So
True.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Don't mess with Ian.
My alliance lies with Ian.
But when he's with Ian, it's go Hoosiers. But secretly, he goes, I love the Canes. Go you, Dom. Go you. So again, that's turning clan privilege. Ian will never know that. He won't know that.
If you have a question for Dom, the phone lines are wide open, 800-771-1025. If you'd like to get through, whether you have a question on whether or not you need a lawyer, if maybe your lawyer may not be stepping up, or any of the questions that you have for Dom, you can get through right now and talk to him as we have him on the show for this segment. And what else? Anything else going on in the world of Dom?
Well, I'm trying to see if we can get to the game this Sunday with the Lightning outdoors. Dom has two games earlier in the same day because it's a Sunday. Are you guys going to the game, the Stadium Series? Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. It's going to be nice and cool. So I think that I've been to the Stadium Series one time before in Dallas, and it really is a treat if you've never done it before. So to have it here in our own backyard with our Lightning is great.
Yeah, I'm trying to coordinate around his schedule. I think we might be late. But are you guys tailgating or anything, Mike?
God, no! No, God, no!
It's okay.
It's going to be like 40 degrees, and they're saying the wind chill could be in the 30s.
I mean, we should have, as a station, tailgated in the same spot that we usually do the football. I don't know why it may not be available or whatever the date is, but
that would have been fun.
That would have been great, but no. Other than that, no way. If the brisket shop's not there, I'm not there.
No.
All right, look, I just miss you guys. I know I don't. Everyone says, well, how's Mike and the crew doing? I said, well, I see them virtually because we're not in together. I just miss the personal contact and seeing everybody. So if we can do these events, together, I'd like to catch up with you guys.
Yeah, well, we got a cruise coming up, so be prepared for that.
Dead Air Sansoni is going to be with me. A Cruise Dom will be out in full effect, and I'm really, really looking forward to that. That's always what's it, 19, right, Mike? This is the 19th?
19th, and we already got a meeting discussing the 20th one coming up today.
Oh, that's a big one, Mike.
A lot of things happening.
Does that take us to Europe, the 20th? Does that take us around the world?
We're going to Mars.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never know where we're going to end up. Let me grab some of these phone calls. Good morning. I want to ask the Dom, what do you got? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Hey, quick question, Dom. I had a car accident, and I've been in reduction now. I'm sure you know what that means, for over 5 months. Is that normal? Does it take that long for reduction?
Well, reduction with regard to what? In reference to what is?
It was a car accident. So reduction is when they negotiate your medical bills before they do your final payout.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you're talking about property damage, if they're reducing the value or the diminished value of the vehicle, or if you're talking about your medical bills and expenses where they're reducing the bills and the charge. So you're talking about reduction in reference to your medical expenses.
Right.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so do you have an attorney?
I do have an attorney, and like I said, it's been in reduction for over 5 months. So we won our case. Everything's done. The lady that's handling the case for the attorney is saying, once it's out of reduction, they'll cut the check. And it's been over 5 months, and I'm still in reduction.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like you're saying reduction a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's a unique way of saying it. A lot of you're in the closing process, and part of that process is you want to reduce the outstanding medical bills and balances after the PIP has been paid or any private health insurance. Now, the problem with that is if you have private health care insurances or liens, that goes through a different channel. For claims reps, and then if you have Medicare, Medicaid, or TRICARE through the government, brace yourself because that could be 6 months to a year. So I have clients that are static. Phase one is we settle the case, or you get a verdict, or the money's in trust. That's phase one. Sometimes that's the easiest part of a personal injury case, and the pain in the ass part is phase two. And that's where you negotiate the medical bills and balance down so you can fine-tune everything for the closing statement that ultimately your lawyer will send to you. because your lawyer can't do a damn thing until you sign off on the math, the closing statement. But they can't get it to you until you have the reduction bills and balances. And there's some of the hospitals.
Right.
Sometimes I have to have my clients call the hospital, get your medical bills and balances and your bill reductions to me, because if a lawyer does it, some hospitals say, well, we'll get to you in 120 days. And then the clients lose their minds. However, the client, the patient/client can get it within the week from the hospital. So it depends on how big your case is, where you treated, how many providers you have, did you have private health insurance, you have a government, a whole factor of things go into that. And so it's the fact that you're in 5 months, I'm not surprised.
No, yeah, well, here's the deal, because there was nothing that ran through medical through my insurance. Everything was taken care of by the attorney. According to my attorney, everything was done, and, it did go through the reduction stage, and everything's good. They're waiting on a signature from my insurance stating that I never went to an ER based on the accident, only to, for other reasons.
Yeah.
So apparently the insurance has taken that long just to get back to say, hey, he never used us for the car accident.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll have, if clients get mad, it's usually because of something outside of my control, and it's usually in this phase of a personal injury case. And I have to just explain to them there's a process. I don't like clients' money in my trust account any longer than necessary. I'll tell you, and I don't get paid until they do. So it's not like, the lawyer gets the money and it's just sitting there. Nobody gets paid until the client gets paid. So the lawyers are in the same boat as you. We want to get the money in that trust and out quickly, because then everybody gets paid. But there's a price.
Gotcha.
So this is it's not a strange call. Unfortunately, it's common in our industry. I wish it wasn't. But this is something that you just have to be a little patient with, communicate with your lawyers, and they'll just have to stay on top of it for you. But I wish you good luck, and it's hopefully you got a good result. And then, but they're saving you, because if they settle the case prematurely with the extent that they give you the money and they don't shore up everything, then 6 months later you're going to get an invoice for an outstanding medical bill and balance. And no lawyer wants that contact to happen to a client, because they don't want to forget something for you.
Well, that was my question to you. That's why I wanted to see if it was, normal for this process.
Yes.
Only because originally they told me it'd be between 8 and 12 weeks for the reduction stage.
I would never say that. I've learned 24 years of
practice. That's where they screwed up.
Yeah, that's right. I would never say. I would tell clients, how long is it going to be? I says, are you a church-going person? And then they say yes. I said, then go to your church of choice and start praying, baby, because it could be anywhere between. I stay between 6 months and a year on average to have a baby. Somewhere around the 9-month mark is what I tell clients. That's a safer bet. I'd never say the word weeks ever.
No, she only have 4 months left to wait.
There you go.
Yeah, good luck to you, buddy.
Great. All right, thank you.
You got
Thank
it.
you.
That was a good question. That's
good morning. You're on Ask Dom. What do you got?
Good morning. I've called in before to talk to Dom about a will and a ladybird for the grandbaby in the house, and we did hire a lawyer to do some to make up the will and such. But what's the time limit on that? I mean, what's a fair amount of time for him to finish his job?
Well, that's it. Well, a lot of questions today on time sequence, which is fine. Well, when you hire an attorney and you're going through probate or wills and trusts and things of this nature, estate planning, if you will, that has to then go through the probate court. You have to file things, and if there's anybody on the other side, or if there's opposition, I don't know how contentious it is. So depending on...
He hasn't even finished it yet, so there's nothing filed yet.
Well, I can't answer that, ma'am, because I don't know what he or she knows. So, for example, if there's a delay or if they're trying to get, I don't know if they're trying to get additional information from you folks, or I don't know what the issue is. So you're asking me what the holdup is with another law firm. There's no way I can.
Absolutely, I am, because you're smart.
Well, I am. Thank you, but I'm not psychic. So I appreciate it. Now, my wife would argue with you that I'm not smart at all.
Well, that's okay. We all think differently, but we hired him. It's simple. It's not like I'm wealthy, but he was going to drop a ladybird and just a general will. But it's been like 2 months,
Was
and
it
I'm
was it a referral through my office? Was it through my network?
Well, it was someone that was in your little network there that you suggested, and then when we went to the gentleman, he's like, "Oh yeah, I went to school with him," and I'm like, "Okay, great, so we get a discount."
So the Ask the Dom discount. Oh, you're so cute. Email me. I'll be back in the office this afternoon. Email me, and then I'll forward that to. I think you're probably talking about Drew. So email that to me, and then I'll circle back with them and help you out. So if any time there's a delay,
I just don't want anything to happen.
No,
us croak and not have our will.
I'm here for you. If you think there's a delay or something happened, just email me or call the shows. That's fine. I'm happy to help kind of figure out where it is in the process for you.
Far out. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
You all be safe.
Yeah,
Thank you. Appreciate the call. I'm trying to blow through as many of these as possible. Good morning, your own acid Dom. What do you got? Good.
Hey, yes, I was calling. So I've been going through this divorce case for the last almost 5 years, and it's been drawn out forever. And it took so long that my ex was in a horrific car accident and left in a vegetative state. So now I am trying to get it settled, like basically with her guardian, which is her mother. But in the state of Florida, I saw that the grandparents have no grandparental rights. Is that correct?
Well, that's correct. I mean, if there's an issue with both parents, then grandparents then can file because they're of relation. In an effort to stop the child from being a ward of the state, they would like to have the children stay with a biological grandparent, if you will. But if you're okay and functioning, and I'm very sorry to hear about the circumstances with regard to your soon-to-be ex-wife or whatever the status is. But yes, there's no automatic grandparents' rights per se if you have. I hate to say the word surviving, but you have a functioning spouse, I would say, in your fact pattern, if you will. Now, it doesn't mean that they can't gain them through the filing of proper motions and with legal representation, because sometimes there's legal arguments that would afford them rights, but they just don't automatically have them over a father or mother.
Okay, because I was seeing in the I did research and in the Supreme Court. There was rulings that I have the ability to determine who is able to see the kids, and there's been issues with.
Well, it sounds like it's contentious. Bless your heart, you've been going through this for 5 years. Are you doing this on your own, or do you have counsel?
No, I have a lawyer, but I'm not exactly satisfied. But everything's been drawn out, and we came to a final agreement. And then they couldn't come to terms on child support and stuff. And so 7 months later, she was in an accident. So I should have already had a dissolution, but then they drug their feet through it. So
you guys were getting a divorce, and then she had an accident in the process of the divorce while you were in the process of it?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, so you're already out.
Well, I don't know if it's the final divorce decree. I think that's what they were trying to finish.
But I mean, he was on his way out before.
Of the divorce.
Correct.
Yeah.
I still don't have a signed order, though.
Yeah, so they're legally married still.
Yeah, but he was trying to get out.
Yeah, but
she tried to get out.
Yeah. She was trying to get out, but dragging their feet on it, and then this unfortunate accident happened. And now she has a guardian, which is his current mother-in-law, which obviously is probably some contention there.
Yeah.
So I mean, the good news from all of this is, yes, he's got an attorney. They're working through it. It's going to be a longer process now because of what happened to her. Family law isn't quick, regardless. Now you add this on top. It's just unfortunate. But the general answer to this question I gave him regarding grandparents' rights, that this automatically don't have them if something happens to the mom or the dad. But just stay in touch with your lawyer. But that's the answer to his question that I heard this morning.
So in your mind, are you single or are you still married? In your head?
Technically single, I guess.
Yeah, right. You were going through the process. Now you're trapped.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a horrible spot to be in, buddy.
Married again if I wanted to.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So now you're stuck. So how can he go through with the process if she's in a vegetative state?
Well, that's what the guardian was appointed, and then she's still alive, but in a vegetative state. So it's not the estate of, because she's still there, but it's going to be a guardian acting on her behalf given the circumstances. But if they're still married, what's interesting now is if there is a resolution for however that auto accident happened, and I don't know if you shift really from family law to personal injury law. Was there a settlement from the accident? Are you trying to claim proceeds because you're technically still married? Is that maybe delaying this as well?
I don't believe so. No, I mean, I haven't gone after the driver by any means. No.
Okay. Well, I mean that was a question, because that could also throw things sideways, because if you're still married and then she comes into a settlement based on the circumstances, well, then there's some legal issues there that might be sending this sideways. So I asked that question.
I guess my big question is that, like, we came to an agreement, and then now that she's not able to assume like timeshare custody, the guardian is trying to assume her portion of that, but she doesn't have technically rights to that. Correct? So,
I'm with you. I'm with
you. But there's no way to expedite like just getting what we agreed upon signed.
No, your lawyer's going to have to file the proper motions, or the guardian, your mother-in-law, is going to have to file the appropriate motions with their lawyer, and then respond accordingly before the court. Yeah, because that's a unique dynamic, because the grandparents, now the guardian of mom, want to see the kids, and you're like, well, wait a minute, you're not the paternal mother. Yes, she's incapacitated, but you don't have automatic rights as a grandparent, unless they're trying to dovetail that in as well. We're the guardian for the mom. That's a very interesting.
Ooh.
That's a very interesting legal argument, because they could say, well, we're the guardian of the mom. We're going to bring the kids to the mom, but mom's in a vegetative state. She's not going to know who's in the room, right? Under the theory about, if I understand the facts correct. So that's a very unique argument, complex case, sir. Wow. And I don't know how the court will handle that, because this is a very unique argument. Yeah. And to be honest with you, I haven't had this situation. But I mean, again, I retired from family law 14 years ago. You could tell I just didn't enjoy the nastiness, quite frankly. I did it for 10 years, and then I retired for 10. My God, how old am I, Michael? Jesus. Well, we know.
I try to work things out with the grandmother and like time sharing, and then like DCF and stuff got involved, and so like it's caused a lot of like issues, and so that's why like it's still contentious, unfortunately.
Yeah, you got a lot of moving
I tried to do everything I can. So
yeah, got a lot of moving parts. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yep, stay with your counsel. Absolutely.
Good luck. That sucks.
That was Mike, every now and then I'll get a call that kind of surprises me, or something I haven't heard before, and that was one we haven't heard. I don't think I've had that one.
No, it sounded like so she was leaving him.
Yes, that's what I got.
And then she gets in the accident, and he's like, now you just can't leave.
Well, for 5 years, he said. So it's, and some divorces where what's predicated by one party or the other, but then you get into the process, and then I don't know if it's like buyer or seller's remorse, or lover's remorse, but they want to drag it out, and then it's 1 year or several years, and it's just it's really interesting. When I used to practice it, why I want to get rid of this this relationship as fast as possible. Yet, well, you're doing everything you can to delay that end result. And I would have not arguments, but I have a really in-depth conversation with clients. Says, well, this is the end game, but this is what you want me to do. That's going to further push the end game point.
Right.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. And then you got to have that come to Jesus conversation with these clients in the conference room. And it's like, well, but now I'm going to be charging you much more than necessary. And the lawyers, in family law, the longer it goes, the more that they make. And I didn't, quite frankly, like that. I mean, you had some people that wanted just to be vindictive.
Sure.
And they say, oh, Mr. Ferry, I'll do this. Yeah, but that's more vengeful than it is equitable. Well, I'm paying you. I says, well, I'm not going to do that. And I got out of it because I just didn't enjoy it. If people would use the law to attack or be vengeful, I didn't feel that to be right. So if I didn't like doing it, I stopped, and then I got out of it.
Well, it's a good thing you got out, because I have a feeling it only gets worse. It gets more tangled.
I think I don't think the stats change, but when I was practicing in it back, 14 years or whatever it was, but the highest number of bar complaints came out of the family law sector.
Well, I'm sure.
Just.
Dom, if we can, real quick, let's try to help Tim before we get out. Tim, good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got?
Hey, guys. I hired this handyman almost a year ago, February, and he kept asking me for money up front to buy materials, and I ended up giving him $35,000.
Jeez.
And he was supposed to resand my lanai pavers, paint my house. He did do hurricane shutters, but I don't think they're on right, and he's supposed to paint my driveway, too. So he's only done about $13,000 worth of work. $500 worth of labor. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
And,
so what do
he
what's
owes
his
me $22,000. Hello?
what's his timeline? What's his timeline? What's he saying?
He won't answer the phone anymore.
Oh boy. Well, you shouldn't have given him money up front. What were you thinking?
You got a contract, sir?
I know, I'm a dumbass.
Yep.
Well, do you?
But he was my buddy, and so.
Do you have anything in writing, sir? A contract to memorialize this agreement?
No, all verbal, but I got copies of all the checks that I gave him.
No. All right. Well, unfortunately, what you have to do is you have to recreate the agreement. So if you don't have one in writing.
Well, I can't get a hold of him. How am I going to create it?
Good question.
He's in Hawaii spending all your paper money.
With the
Yeah, I know.
With the documents that you have. So if you have emails, text messages, you print those out.
I do got some text messages. I don't know how to print them out. I keep asking him when he's going to come over, and he just quit answering, because I was kind of hounding him, because after a while, I gave him $35,000, and he just put the hurricane shutters up in September because that hurricane was coming in. And I don't think they're put on right either.
Well, you've got a breach of contract issue. If it's right now, what the value you're talking about, you're probably going to be in county court, depending on what jurisdiction you're in, and the inherent value. But you have to hire an attorney. We have one in network. And you have to sue this individual for breach of contract.
And I need a lawyer for that.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you got, because I'm driving right now.
Yes.
And I was wondering, I'm almost to be where I got to be, and I can probably write it down if I got it.
Well, just email me at askthedom.com. You can easily remember that, and put the information and circumstance in there, and I'll respond to your email later this afternoon.
Yeah, and if you could refer me to one of your associates over in Port Charlotte, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. I don't know if I have anybody in Port Charlotte.
We'll
per
find
se,
somebody.
but we'll do the best we can to find somebody for you. Please drive safe. Seatbelt on. 10 and 2, sir.
Thank you, sir. That guy's screwed. He didn't have a contract.
Also, if he can't print out an email, he's probably not going to be able to email you.
I tell guys, that type of money. But this is his friend, and that's kind of where it probably started. It went, he got taken advantage of. It sounds like, but you need, even if it's a friend, you need to put things in writing, and you just have, in contract, you just have draws.
It's so hard though, Galvin. If you came to me and you were like, Mike, I need to borrow $20,000, and you're like, I get paid at the end of the month. I'd be like, okay, cool, but we should put it in writing. So I'm giving you, but I would never be like, all right, Galvin, let's just write up a contract. That just would seem so weird.
I would probably say it to you.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd probably be like, we put it in writing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the dynamic that the two of you have is going to be considerably different than these guys. I mean,
because I'll shoot him.
Well, but you're also allegedly, Mike. If something happens to Galvin, they're going to come back to this.
No, he owes me no money. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but your client said on this. No, Mike.
We're debt free over here. We're good.
Okay.
All right. If you didn't get through today, you could always call the office 813-251-5550, or if you could figure out how to print out your emails, you can go to askthedom.com and email him there. And he is in the office answering emails today, so today might be a good shot for you. Yep. And what do you have coming up on your show?
A new attorney for the network is a gentleman named John Gierding. He's coming into studio, and he does the area of lemon law. So diminution of value, property damage, but not just limited to vehicles. There's really any new product that's within 2 years old. He's going to talk about that has lemon law protection. So it goes, from vessels.
What about Joe? I feel like there's been some diminution in value with Joe.
Poor Joe. Joe. Yeah, he's bless his heart. But but anyway, appliances, things along these lines. A lot of things that you wouldn't think of just because maybe the monetary cost of it. But so diminution of value, property damage, lemon law. I had someone before, and then people retire or they switch or they do something different. So that's how you know you're practicing a long time, when a lot of people start dropping off. I gotta replace the gap, so to speak, with the referral network. So I'm looking forward to John tomorrow evening.
All right, you'll have an opportunity to call in tomorrow as well and ask your questions if you didn't get through today. Dom, thank you.
Absolutely, thank you guys.
Appreciate it. Good luck with your colonoscopy.
Well, it already happened. We're good. Everything's clean as a whistle. In fact, I don't know, Carmen, when I walked in, I was whistling.
No polyps or anything?
No, I asked if there was anything in there. He says, no, nothing's supposed to be. I said, we got off on a tangent, and I didn't circle around and tell you I actually already did it.
Oh. Did they knock you out for it, the propofol?
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Oh, man.
Nice, right?
And there was this, I told the story to my wife. There was this gorgeous girl that comes in. He says, whoa, what are you doing here? And they start to roll you over on the side.
Yes.
And I go, whoa, wait a second. Shouldn't I be out for this? Right? And so I'm now on my side. I'm thinking, and then everything's kind of, the derriere is in the wind. And then she's gorgeous. And I'm like, because you sign the thing where it says, do you mind having interns or people come in and they can, and I'm knocked out. What do I give it? Fine. So she comes, I don't know where she came from. Gorgeous. And I go, whoa, are you going to be looking at my rumpus? And she leans into me, and I'm going to say, she goes, I'm going to be all up in that. And then I was out. And when I woke up,
that's frightening.
And I woke up and go, where is she?
Yeah.
And the nurses come in. Hello, Mr. Ferry. The nurses were great. And I go, where's the blonde? Where's the blonde? What happened? Do I need a cigarette? Talk to me.
Still in your ass.
I'd go once a month if I could.
You just wake up and there's a guy with a blonde wig on. Like that?
That's not what I remember. That's not what I remember.
All right, Dom, thank you. Okay. We'll take a quick break, come back, wrap up the show. Don't forget another opportunity to win $1,000 is coming up at 10 o'clock. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with big delays because of an accident westbound I-4 at the Nunasassa Road. It's in the clearing stages, but right now backups to County Line Road. Also watch for an accident Hillsborough Avenue at Florida and in Pinellas County, southbound Belcher Road at East Bay Drive with 2 lanes blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone, here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Trade up and drive into 2026 for less. To make room for incoming shipments, they're offering their biggest savings right here in the new year. During the total 2026 trade-up event, trade up to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,290 in total savings. That's right, $12,290 in total savings. Whatever you're looking for, they got it, and you can actually find the one that you want and drive it home today. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ228900. MSRP $46,880. Stingray discount $6,040. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $2,000. Trade assistance $1,250. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 2/2/26.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
What's the Anajar Levine difference? When you're injured in a car crash, we focus on your case so you can focus on the one thing that matters most: getting better. I'm Glenn Levine with Anajar Levine. We'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call our legal team right now for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. We'll help you take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Tampa.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from IQ Bar. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. Terms apply. Available at eatiqbar.com/policy/terms of service.
Hi, I'm Will, and I created IQ Bar to empower doers like you with clean, delicious, ultra-low sugar brain and body fuel. Our IQ Bar plant protein bars help you refuel smarter. Our IQ Mix Zero Sugar Hydration Mixes help you hydrate harder. And our IQ Joe Instant Mushroom Coffees help you caffeinate larger. All 3 product lines boost physical performance, but they also boost mental performance via nutrients like magnesium and lion's mane. Right now, you can try our epic IQ Bar Ultimate Sampler Pack with 9 protein bars, 8 hydration mixes, and 4 coffee sticks. Win your day with clean ingredients, amazing taste, and superior brain and body nutrition. Try IQ Bar today.
Get 20% off all IQ Bar products plus free shipping when you text IQ Bar to 64,000. Text IQ Bar to 64,000 to get this exclusive radio offer. That's IQ Bar to 64,000.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 102.5 The Bones Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDidden's. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Bundle up, everybody. It's going to be a chilly day. Sunny skies, breezy. Temperatures only getting back in the mid to upper 50s for you this afternoon. Then clear and cold as we go right back down into the mid-30s again tonight. And unseasonably cool weather continues for Wednesday. Tomorrow's high right around 60.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
8:46 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 at the phone numbers. Don't forget the Bone bonus keywords coming up. Top of the hour for a chance to win $1,000. I got Category 5 problems going on.
Oh, no. What's happening?
I'm supposed to be in St. Petersburg for a meeting at 10:30.
Yeah.
On the same day that my doctor is coming here, or my testosterone people, to take my blood. And I forgot about that. So that's happening at 10 o'clock.
I'll stay behind, Michael. I'll give him my blood.
No, that's not going to work, Joe.
Yeah, you want me to just take some of the blood and Joe can give it to her? Yeah.
No. Then on top of that, the whole thing, I got to poop.
Oh, jeez.
Not really, right? Like, I just feel it coming.
Right.
Oh, is that it?
Thank
I
God.
have time to poop.
Yeah,
There you go.
Now you can go. Don't worry.
All right.
Thank you to Ask the Dom for joining the show. You can see him on this very radio station or hear him tomorrow on the Ask the Dom show, or you can always go to his website, askthedom.com. Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. We're also up there on YouTube, where I watched a very funny video of Carmen this morning.
What?
You looked adorable, and you cried.
Oh,
so it must have been a really long time ago.
Yes. No, I mean a long time ago that you cried, not that you looked adorable. You still look adorable.
Thank you.
There's no way the video's flattering.
No, it is. It is.
I am not a cute crier.
No,
I
you
know
are.
that.
You have your big dumb eyes, and every once in a while they just fill up with water. You were upset because you were. No, it wasn't me. You were crying over your ex-boyfriend.
Oh, you know what? I think I saw that. That might be like...
It just popped up.
Yeah, it might be recirculating, though, because I think we saw it because Chad watched it. And he was like, oh, what a jerk.
Yeah, he wouldn't say goodnight to you or goodbye to you or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I will always make sure I say goodnight and I love you.
Yeah.
If we still had the Punch-Out ex-boyfriend battle royal.
Would have been great.
Oh, man. Oh, Chad would kill him.
Yeah, Chad would kill them all.
It'd still be great to watch.
Oh, I don't know if Chad would win them all.
You got two.
He could beat them all at once.
Even the comic, Cam?
I mean, he's got some reach, but he's like a twig.
Are you kidding? I mean, they're kind of the same.
Chad would murder them.
All right.
5-on-1.
Chad's black. Oh, he is? Yeah. Oh, no. Right there. If you're watching boxing, and it's a white guy and a black guy.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you some betting information. It's a good rule of thumb. Yeah. All right. I'd still watch it for sure.
All right. We'll go watch the video.
You got an exciting 10 minutes ahead of you.
The other thing is you get a Dubai chocolate advertisement from Starbucks?
I did.
Me too.
After you just talked about your dog almost
trying to kill
dying.
my dog.
Yeah.
They're listening.
It's a weird world. The After Show with Johnny Balzac is up next. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Actually,
Steve Babu, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know, how do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back, and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Been thinking about heading over to Turkey to get hair transplant surgery to look like Kurt Russell? We're in. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with big delays because of an accident westbound I-4 on Anastasia Road. It's in the clearing stages, but right now backups to County Line Road. Also watch for an accident Hillsborough Avenue at Florida and in Pinellas County, southbound Belcher Road at East Bay Drive with 2 lanes blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Tampa Bay, how confident are you in your home service company? If you hesitate, it's time to call Hawkins Service Company. For over 30 years, Hawkins has delivered trusted air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, and pool equipment services, all backed by industry-leading service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers get 10% off any service when you mention the Bone. Book online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
So many great things happening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. For instance, do you like diamonds? The $775,000 Life of Luxury Diamond Drawing happens on Sundays in January. And on Tuesdays, the $775,000 Life of Luxury Gold Bar Drawing. And on Wednesdays, it's a $25,000 Blackjack Tournament. And while you're there, check out some of the finest dining in Tampa Bay, including the Council Oak Steakhouse, the Rez Grill. And if you're looking for a brunch spot, there's no better place than the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
You know, when it comes to selling a home, I know that you have a lot of choices. A lot of people have billboards, but I'm telling you, the best guy in the area is my friend Jeff Borum. He is constantly investing in cutting edge technology and marketing to make sure the most people get eyes on your home. And you know what that means? That means you'll get the most money for your home when sold. You can actually say goodbye to all the guesswork because Jeff and his team have a program that does it all for you. You can find it right there on their website, teamborum.com. That's Team Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. They have a home value estimator right there on their site. So if you're looking to sell your home or you're looking for the home of your dreams right here in the Tampa Bay area, trust a realtor that is right here in the Tampa Bay area. And that is my friend Jeff Borum. Him and his entire team will work for you, take all the stress out of it, get you the home of your dreams, or get you the most money for your home when it's time to sell. Simply contact Jeff at teamborum.com. That's B-O-R-H-A-M, Team Borum, and tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
You ever see those billboards or watch a movie and wonder how those guys are so well gifted? Here's the secret. Almost 100% of those pros have been enhanced, but now that secret is available to the average guy right here in Tampa Bay at Best Man Medical. Whether you're below average or just want to give your partner a little more, Christian Payton and the team are the authorities on this. Christian has had the procedures himself, so when you call, you aren't talking to a call center, you're talking to the experts who get it, and it's all about confidence in the bedroom. It's permanent, natural growth with zero impact on ED or your ability to have kids. People are literally flying in from all over the country to see the experts at Best Man Medical because they are the best. And if you've had a botched job somewhere else, they can fix it. Treat yourself and your partner this Valentine's Day by visiting bestmanmedical.com and use code BIGBONE for 10% off. That's bestmanmedical.com, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Every year, almost 30,000 babies in America are born with birth injuries. It's every parent's worst nightmare. If your child suffered a birth injury, please call our firm to find out if we can help.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save.
We have select new Kia models.
0% APR for 5 years.
0 down payment.
Or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see ya
in another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.